Good evening, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Welcome back to Burst of 5 GGXrd exhibitions. Joining me today on commentary is Heartbreak Dizzy and Yucker. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm tired, but I'm not the most tired in this exhibition, though. I'm like second most tired. Well, I guess the most tired one has not made it yet. We're missing Fat Tony, so our first match is having a bit of an audible played. Cho Catholic versus Mysterious Business Ninja Y. But yeah, I'm good. Yucker, how you doing?
I'm also chilling. Came off a very interesting Friday night. I was doing a restream for the Dueling Nations Cup that's currently ongoing, which is all the different countries playing Strive, who can amass a team of 5 or 4, sorry, playing against each other. And Netherlands got to play against Austria, and I beat them in a not particularly close fashion.
Sick.
So we get to play
cool.
against Italy tomorrow.
Ooh, how fun.
We are going to get into it now. Keep you from waiting any longer. I'm going to mute and let my commentators take it away.
Get out of here.
Wahoo. Yeah, shoo.
Shoo. Time to work. All right. Mysterious Business Ninja Y bursting onto the scene, of course.
Yeah.
Debuting the answer versus Cho Catholic. I hope I'm saying
yeah,
it right.
Cho Catholic on the Venom.
And
yeah.
I wonder about this matchup because I feel like this kind of seems like a pain in the ass matchup for Answer because Venom has a lot of screen control thanks to the ball sets, but also just God given the best 6P in the game.
Yeah, it's a matchup of contrasts, right? Like, yeah, the zoning, like you're saying, we're probably gonna see a lot of harassment. Answer's a very weak, I would say, like a paper thin character as far as defense goes. So a lot of these balls can start to add up, and the 6P, like you said, to stop scrolls.
Right.
At the same time, Answer is kind of scary once it gets going, and Venom doesn't have a lot of defensive options, so.
Doesn't have a lot. Doesn't have any aside from the system, but. I think maybe we'll see from Answer being able to use the parry, right, to just skip neutral. Of course, there is counter hit responses, but so far, Business Ninja Y off to a great start here. Half the health taken away from Cho Catholic.
Yeah, just keeping that pressure going. Card YRC. Cho Catholic's back against the wall in the corner now. Oh, I got some frame rate issues.
No, that was just an invisible card.
Crazy.
Yeah, YRC business card, invisible as always. A little bit of a great beat.
That card YRC is so good.
Yeah, especially with being just the YRCs in general around card, sending it out, summoning the clone out of it. It's all very difficult stuff for opponents to see.
Oh, this is probably a combo. Got this 6K on the crouch or the stander. Yeah, nice first round. It was a little bit of a slow round, which I think sort of speaks to Venom zoning potential, but Mysterious Business Ninja Y gets the first round in the end. Next combo going now.
What we're seeing that's kind of important is that Cho Catholic's not having the best of times finding the anti-airs here against Mysterious Business Ninja Y. So whenever there's a bit of a pause, you can see all right, dash is back, but immediately just gets the air dash in for free. So
yep,
the active defense from Cho Catholic is a bit lacking.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no! Oh, didn't get the kill.
Okay though.
Oh, 6H
for Cho Catholic.
Yeah, this is a tight spot to be in. Just gets Zuna dropped again, and the first game goes to Business Ninja Y. I mean, Answer's mobility is pretty up there. So the 6P is good, but we haven't really seen Cho Catholic with a lot of opportunities to set balls yet. So we're not getting that control that you were talking about.
Yeah, definitely. But I think there's still very much the angle to play around just anti-airing, right? 6P being just incredibly strong on Venom, so it should be able to nicely deal with some of these air dash engages or scroll leaps.
Yep.
But currently, we just see Cho Catholic really just letting Mysterious Business Ninja Y run all over them.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little bit of just not having the defensive options. A little bit of an FD here. Business Ninja Y going back in. Backdashes the 2S. Ninja gets the knockdown. Yeah. Tight spot again. Oh!
Yeah.
Crouching knockdown. Card. Yeah.
very tough for Cho Catholic here to get their game plan sorted, because every little pause that there is in Business Ninja's Y's pressure, you see like a 2S attempt.
Oh,
there we go. Finally, first 6P. Now do that a couple more times.
Yeah. Just do that 6P, 6H and get some balls going, you're good.
Absolutely.
But yeah, here we go. Business Ninja Y with another combo, gets the scroll set up. Cho Catholic gets crossed up. No, the burst was a little too high.
That's
Nice 5P. And the throw, got the throw combo. Goes to the corner, not a knockdown, but oh no, got hit. And the gold IK! Brother, it's game 2.
I mean, what's funny about all this as well is that they're fairly new to answer. You could see some small drops here and there, and kind of some very limited play that you usually are expecting to see from answer players. But damn if they don't already have the yellow IK route set.
Yeah. Holy cow! I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. You know that snake has a tie in the IK animation. It's a good one.
Oh, really? I actually never noticed that. I was too busy looking at the
It's what I've heard.
the mouth, because that part is just like really well put together.
Yeah, big mouth.
Big mouth, good animation. Oh,
Oh no! Cho Catholic's burst is gone again. Got a 6P. Ball coming out. A little bit of ball pressure.
yeah, but unfortunately,
Not really making their way out of the corner though. Like fighting from a disadvantageous position. Oh!
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, but still stuck in the corner. Quick RC on the card, able to find a pickup. Business clone, extending the combo. Unfortunately, a drop. We see a chance here from Cho Catholic, but unfortunately not quite hitting the mark. And Business Ninja Y has their back towards the corner again.
Oh, the gonna drop. Has the RC. Doesn't use it. Just goes for the scroll. Gets the low. Another round.
Yeah, we're keeping the meter for next round, I think.
Yeah, it at least worked out for Cho Catholic a little bit, getting a little bit more of that burst back, but we'll see if they get it back before this combo ends. Wow, got the IAD on the Toe Guy combo! That's so cool! And another Azuna drop.
Amazing routing there. Could be the meter here to play with. Nice 6P, just tag him out of the scroll, but we see the aggressive forward tech there from Business Ninja Y, putting them straight back into the pressure. This damage, Fortune drops the combo, but still Cho Catholic locked into the corner. Burst is available, gets out for a moment of respite, but can they capitalize on it?
Yeah, looking for anything. Oh, yep, Cardwire C stops everything, unfortunately. Yeah, Cardwire C, I mean, I said it before, but it's like, it's evil. It's probably one of the best wire Cs in the game. It's like instant startup. Like you said, it's invisible.
Yep.
It's great use of 25 meter. So
Yeah,
3 out of Business Ninja Y. Yeah.
The follow-ups are also just like cheater on YRC, because when you YRC the business clone summon, it doesn't actually expire the card, so you have a second follow-up.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Oh, tried the parry there. Cho Catholic getting a little bit of action in this danger time, but tried the 6P, but Business Ninja Y not approaching. Gets the counter hit.
I saw the vision there, right? Throw out the ball, move underneath it, and try to use the close slash the anti-air, but unfortunately, close slash starts more to the ground before actually hitting the upper part.
Yeah, nice 2D by Cho Catholic to stop the pressure for a little bit, but letting Answer get these scroll setups is you know, it's like Answer is bad defense, but once he hops on the scroll, he's like invuln going to the scroll. The follow-ups are all annoying.
Yeah.
Like you really don't want to get Answer to be setting up scrolls as much as possible. Oh, intercepted that jump.
Yeah, we're seeing Cho Catholic offer a lot of respect here to Mysterious Business Ninja Y, which is really unfortunate because we saw them win a small combo, get a bit of that screen distance, and immediately full scroll sets, but nothing from the side of Cho Catholic.
Yeah. Here we go. Gets that scroll approach again. Can't combo it, but Cho Catholic just blocking out the Answer pressure. Holds the homie summon. A little bit of FD. Poking back, but not even really getting much of a hit, unfortunately. And Business Ninja Y was also like waiting as soon as he gets FD'd out. And keeping that pressure going now. The burst a little too high again. 50 meter burst in the corner and gets the game. That's 4-0 now.
It's very bleak indeed here.
Yeah.
I'm wondering also if this is potentially like matchup unfamiliarity that Cho Catholic's experiencing, not
Totally.
Yeah, maybe not necessarily an issue of like, oh, still in the process of learning exit, but just more who the hell plays answer these days.
No, yeah. Answer's like such an uncommon character. There's like a couple of NA answers, but you probably won't run into an answer in a lobby, and maybe not even an EU especially.
There's
Nice
like
knockdown.
a handful
Yeah.
of answers in EU, excluding Mysterious Business Ninja Y. There's milk at the very
Right,
least.
yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Choke Catholic blocking. Has to block more of it. The meter. IAD's over the stinger, and the burst is gone. This is very quickly turning into a bad spot for Choke Catholic. The red hail hits.
We see Mysterious
A little bit of
Business
damage.
Ninja Y not being separated from his target just yet. Incredible combos here, bringing the knockdown. One last scroll. Good blocks here from Choke Catholic for the time being. Unfortunately, last overhead connects.
Oh no!
For the throw.
Block just a little too long. There's that cardwire Z again. Choke Catholic's still fighting out of it. Even just stalling time right now gets you burst back for the next round. Business Ninja Y on set point though.
Yeah, definitely not giving any chances for Choke Catholic to formulate a plan here to counteract a lot of these movements and re-engages from Mysterious Business Ninja Y. I'm getting caught out by the business clone
nice.
though. Great forward tech, going to be denying the scroll uses. There's the 6P, very close to it again.
Oh! Choke Catholic just standing in that corner. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a stinger. 6H intercepts. Business Ninja Y in the corner now. But Choke Catholic kind of just not pressing buttons, not pushing their advantage. Business Ninja Y pushed back to mid-screen now. The Zuna drop. Choke Catholic in the corner with burst. Gets hit by the 5D. Oh my god.
Thankfully, Burst able to
coming
connect. Air to air.
Yeah.
6P, but no conversion. Still anti-ing the aggressive approach here from Mysterious Business Ninja Y. We are approaching potentially the first round, going to Choke Catholic. Big Super just SD'd out, controlling him off the scrolls for the time being. Big set.
Oh, the Super, no! Wow.
Unfortunate
That
timing there with
answer
the ball
supers.
set.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun ending. That's Mysterious Business Ninja Y stepping in, getting a 5-0, and dashing off back into the Mysterious Night, I guess.
Back to secretary duty, so
Yeah.
definitely keep your eyes peeled for some more Mysterious Business Ninja Y, especially for the sake of learning what answer does, because, you know, heartbreaking, you don't want to have it happen to you. A random answer just appears in your bracket, and you have no idea what the matchup is.
Yeah. That was a good try by Choke Catholic. It's really hard. I mean, they also there was a lot of situations where they would get the 2D knockdown, but then go into double head morbid, and there's a lot of situations like that where it's like you want to get the knockdown and then use that knockdown to run pressure, right? Even with like Answer's parry.
Yep.
But well, it's not a terrible situation. I was just kind of surprised at how often 2D into double head was happening. But
Yeah.
it's an uncommon Venom route, I think.
It's difficult to speculate what was going on with Choke Catholic in that set. It could have very much been nerves or just frustration about how the game is going, that when you finally get your turn, you're not really ready to perform just yet, so it all just kind of falls apart like a house of cards. But up next, we got Gekiko versus a different Tony, so we're not out of our Tony action just yet. Also playing a heavyweight.
Yeah, Gekiko. Our Rookie Roman cancel commentator of last week. Here on the Yellfelt, repping the Yellfelt as she loves, and Tony on the Kum Heihyun. So these two have known each other for a bit, I think, and they're playing a 1st to 5. I don't know how this matchup goes.
It seems like, in general, Gekiko is going to have a much better time controlling the pace around Tony, because Heihyun does have cool projectiles to be able to throw out, but it's still very much Shoto-like, so it has to play that mid-range, whereas Elfeld has Pine Berries to control space and some really oppressive shotgun pressure that, in general, it's tricky for Heihyun to answer, having a non-traditional DP.
Yeah, Pine Berry is like always one of those projectiles that characters have to answer more than just like ignore. But seeing some good stuff between Gekiko and Tony right now. The low air throw by Tony gets the knockdown, blocks the dead angle, 6P combo, gets a little bit of a hit, but unfortunately can't go into a knockdown. Gekiko running the
great IB,
pressure. Nice
opening up for the
IB.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be
Yeah,
really
double click
key
flash.
here for Tony, is that Haehyun has a very nice privileged 2P, 4-frame startup, I believe, just a really fast button all around. So I being that
Yup.
Pineberry can open up opportunities to mash out.
Oh, the Falcon kick.
Oh,
Shinken's away the Pineberry. Calls out another anti-air, but finds nothing. Not much of a punish, though. Oh, the way these two are brawling with each other. You can sort of tell that they've known each other a while. They're just really in that close space. Oh, the ball
Yeah.
comes back. Tony steers it in, gets the knockdown. Nice stuff.
oh, didn't quite manage to hit the overhead. Oh, great bait. Unfortunately, not ready for the pickup just yet. Though Tony. Okay, no, likely definitely in Gekiko's favor now. Great beat, but that should be a knockdown
Yeah.
in the corner. Pineberry grab of
Oh, wow.
nice.
Here we go with that shotgun pressure.
No, I
Oh,
see
nice
the kill
tag.
though.
Yeah, Gekiko's got 100-meter here. And Tony's got to respect it. No dead angle yet. Oh, uses the burst.
Oh, RC
There we go,
slow
nice.
down. Hold that. But yeah, we see
Yep.
Gekiko go for a lot of underhand toss, right? 2Ps on the Pineberry, which Tony seems quite familiar with. The fact that they opt to really just air dash at her a ton is very telling.
Yeah. Gekiko getting this pressure going now. Tony's got a lot of risk built up. Yeah, I'd burst out of that too. That could have been a lot of damage. Oh no, the 6P, a little mistimed.
Oh, overhead. Beautiful. Just like that, forcing the explosion
Nice
off the Pineberry with the shotgun. CQC. Fortunate little drop out, finds the reset there. Not ready for the bomb Pineberry explosion and gets thrown into the corner for her troubles.
Oh no! Oh, everybody's got so much meter right now. Big ball comes out. Sniper rifle. Oh no, got hit! Hey, Gekiko's got 25 meter. Gets 2P'd.
Oh, goal burst.
Yeah, 100 meter last shot. Nice! With the
Genoverse.
Genoverse. Yeah.
Beautifully done.
Holy cow,
A
what a
nice
game
scramble
one.
here.
Yeah, awesome scramble.
So we'll see. I'm definitely curious as to how close their sets usually go, because there's always a little bit of extra stakes when playing on a stream versus just a random lazy weekday, just hopping in that
Totally.
lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different when it's on stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tony gets that burst out. Steers the ball
Nice.
into the sniper. Yeah, great stuff. RC there gets a throw. Gekiko using the dead angle. Back to mid-screen. Oh no, gets hit by Pineberry. Actually, the tech situation worked out great, and Tony's got a nice combo off that. Oh. Far slash
People here
interrupts,
from
though.
Gekiko.
Yep.
Pineberry explosion, but not ready for the pickup yet again. Try to go for 6 HS on the shotgun P.
Oh my god. Yeah. Nice smash, nice smash. Looks like that was 2K. Yeah.
Yeah, Tony definitely looking to leverage their life lead to try and find a mash out there to claim the final picks of Gekiko's health. But there is the danger time
Right.
as Daisuke envisioned.
Oh! Yeah,
And
this is
it's really
Daisuke's moment.
very notable
Oh.
danger time that really lucked out Tony earlier was the fact that Pineberry still continues like ticking.
Right. Yeah, all the projectiles keep going, so like
Yeah.
the projectile just suddenly left is pretty funny. Hey,
Oh,
Gekiko with
IBs.
100 meter now. Gets knocked down. Yeah, great IBs. Yeah, IBs and 2P, like you said, for Haehyun is such a resource.
Mhm.
Hey, Gekiko using the last of her RC. Gets it. And back
Yeah,
to a round 3.
Big risk when playing against Elfeld on low health is you're gonna have to start getting ready to FD a lot, especially against the shotgun stance. That's some chip damage you don't want to be
Yeah.
holding for fun.
Right, yeah. Yeah, the LFL shotgun stance only gets scarier as your health goes down. Okay, Tony's looking for... Oh, wow, the RC into Shinken. At least saved her, or saved them from a situation. Nice IB on the bridle. Dead angle. Gets a ball set up. Wow, the 2H under the orb!
Yeah, good awareness. Unfortunately, Tony not quite on the same page there to visualize that as a possible option for counterplay. And Gekiko making a really good time here, just trying to keep Tony at bay. But we do see Tony finally forcing the way in. Over. Oh no, the second.
Oh, the overhead. Shinkins. Oh, can't get the combo. Gekiko with 50-meter. 6H's into the orb. Might be able to kill here.
Oh, one final mix, but the connecting. I might have been a missed IB or blitz or something, but that's gonna be Gekiko extending the lead here in the set.
Yeah, 2-0. Yeah, Tony just wasn't blocking the Pineberry, got a combo off it. It's a little unfortunate because the burst came back at that last moment too. But we've been seeing both these games so far. Like Tony takes that first round, and then in the back and forth, it just ultimately comes down to Gekiko. But Tony's close to getting a game here, and it's definitely not out of the woods yet for Gekiko.
Yeah, what I've noticed is that the pressure game from Gekiko is a little lacking, where we see Tony's really willing to challenge it and IB to make that space, but Gekiko gets a lot of wins in just like neutral control, just like this, right? Pineberry, throw out the shotgun, backdash, look for that far slash as per usual.
Yeah, Gekiko's been getting some good sniper, just making good use of the tools that Elfeld has. Pineberry coming out. Oh, nice 2D. Gekiko forced to block it. Tony getting a little bit of pressure. The RC keeps it going. Oh, wow. Gekiko fought out, though. Sending this life lead right now. Gets thrown. Can't combo into the ball.
Yeah, they're waiting a little too long for that throw. Still, it's Gekiko very much in control. We see her creating a bit of space. CQC not close enough against the wall to be able to pick up off of the Bridal Express there, but still, Lively very complete. Oh no, didn't have the pickup for it, and there is the reversal super.
Yeah, first one of the set. You know, Gekiko's been holding 50-meter for a while, and finally breaking that out to take that round is good stuff. You know, that's the halfway point of the set if everything goes to plan. Oh!
Ooh, what a challenge!
Nice counter hit, yeah.
Overhead connecting, time for the Shinkins. No, we're just gonna keep it simple, guarantee the damage.
Yeah, knockdown and guaranteed damage always beats more damage and no knockdown. IMO. Tony close to getting their burst back right here. There it is. Pineberry pressure is going. 6H stops Elfelt. Oh, nice YRC. Didn't get anti-aired from that. Gekiko's got a lot of meter now. Holding the pressure. Tony forcing some blocks out. Nice combo by Tony. Gets the round. We're going to round 3 again.
Absolute tip range business there by Tony. Immediately starting off with a dive kick. Overhead connects. A lot of frustrated button presses here from Gekiko that is being answered by the stinky foot of Haehyun.
Yeah, that's like one of those things about, like, if you get counter hit by Haehyun, it can be brutal because Haehyun damage is like pretty good. He's not much of a counter hit character, but you know, if you press the wrong buttons, it's you pay for it. But right now, Gekiko's pushing all the right buttons with the shotgun. Oh no, teched out.
That's overhead connects.
Nice overhead.
Keep it simple. Set up another corner. Able to find a couple hits. Going into the clap super. Oh yes. Oh no. A little too high up. Was looking for the back shot, but it's not meant to be as Gekiko steals it out, making it a 3-0 lead currently.
Oh, that's so sad. When you get in the super, but then the situation after, yeah, that's a robbery. Oh no, man. Okay, well, Tony's just got to lock in. You know, everything went right there. Once again, close to getting a game. Catches Gekiko on the 2H by steering the ball correctly. No punish on the bridle, but it's okay. Oh!
Gotta watch out for that 2P. The Pineberry isn't free pressure as advertised.
Oh, not right for Grandpa Viper!
Okay, nice corner. Interesting choice, but still. Haehyun does surprisingly operate a little better outside of the corner.
Oh no, didn't get the back shot.
Yeah, not found. Has to push them a little lower to make sure that they collide into Haehyun instead of fly just above her head.
Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of body blocking.
Sets you up for getting 2HS afterwards.
Right.
Nice, good challenge.
Nice catch on the Pineberry. Yeah.
So we're kind of dropping the punish of the Pineberry for the time being, where we do see that Tony finds the hits. but not really doesn't really know what to do with the Pineberry explosion.
Right. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about that too. It's Tony's in the space to interrupt these Pineberries, but Pineberry throwing off, like, you can get a combo off of it, but you got to be ready for it, and it can also throw you off if you're not ready for it.
Certainly.
Gekiko get in the corner here. Nice wake up super by Tony.
Yeah.
Gets armored. Oh, tried to fight through it.
It's not meant to be. Oh, almost had the call out there for the low profile, but Gekiko able to recover in time and just press these buttons. We see the IB, but the
Oh,
cross
wow.
and Gekiko still poised to keep the lead running.
4 games have gone to round 3. So, you know, no matter what the score says, don't say it ain't close. Okay, got that ball going. Tony's got the pressure. Both players gonna get burst back at some point in this round. Oh, wow, Gekiko ready for the Grandpa Viper. Yeah. Oh, nice Shinken. And the combo. Might have been waiting for the burst there. Gekiko fighting out with the Fire Slash.
It might just be a case of Haehyun having troubles with comboing out of the corner. Oh, what an air throw. Getting back down to the ground, set up that custom corner with the red orb. Good block on the low here from Gekiko, but unfortunately not patient enough. Driven to the corner, trading. Has to be careful, can't trade forever because you're going to lose this race.
Yeah, Tony going full screen for that ball now. Oh no, and Gekiko pushed the Fire Slash and gets counter hit for it. Nice confirmed by Tony, finally getting on the board. It's 3-1.
Yeah, very smart there from Tony. I mean, Gekiko, she had her burst available, but it ultimately seemed futile because Tony was really spacing out those 2Ks, almost making it burst safe.
Yeah, that looked very burst safe. That's basically checkmate.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're up 3 games, it doesn't hurt to give one away. So
Certainly.
Maybe not the worst situation for Gekiko. Nice interrupt. No Pineberry combo again by Tony, but oh no, got counter hit with the Fire Slash.
Big
Putting
orb
the ball
send.
out after burst. Yeah.
No Pineberry.
Oh, wow.
Okay, big trade. For Shinken, not quite hitting the mark. We're getting a brief punish here from Gekiko, but nothing too fantastic. Able to escape the corner. Slight life disadvantage for Gekiko. Has a good amount of meter to play with. Way too favorable here for Tony.
Great trade for Tony, yeah. And also forcing the OTG there so Gekiko can't do the wake-up super. Gets to use the meter for the RC right here, though. Can't quite get the Pineberry combo she wants. Oh no, the Shinken doesn't work! Shotgun's coming in. Tony's got to worry about ship.
Yep.
Oh! Nice
Not
control by
able to close
Gekiko.
the distance. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
So Gekiko clutching out another round.
Oh, nice. Solid round start by Gekiko, putting Tony in the corner. Shotgun pressure's coming. Nice, using the Hayabusa to air stall and punish.
Perhaps not to see a shotgun slash come out from Gekiko. Could have been a really nice anti-air, but
Oh yeah.
Tony, ooh, the burst bait. RC wants a little bit more hurt.
Yeah, good forcing the knockdown there. Tony's got a life lead here. And Gekiko just taking the steps back, using that space before she gets into the corner. Oh, nice throw, though.
Bring back to
And we got the pressure going. Ah, get thrown!
But no combo off the board, but still beautiful life lead to play with. Unfortunately, not watching their toes for the 2HS low profile.
Yeah, Gekiko's 2 H's have been so on point. Can't quite punish the sniper rifle. Hayabusa doesn't work. Oh, too close! Nice throw by Tony, still in this. Game 5, it's round 3 again.
It just don't stop.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
slide.
Tony went for the hard call out with the Shinken, but both players kind of slowing it down a lot right now. Gekiko's playing more patient neutral. Tony got the knockdown now. We were kind of seeing some brawling before, but right now they're in each other's heads. You almost get the feeling. Nice block on the 5D.
Absolutely. I think we've seen Tony have a lot more success just forcing their way in, especially Gekiko having a bit of trouble anti-airing. A bit of pressure, patience here from Gekiko, but the RC keeps it running.
Ooh!
And the perfect to finish it off just as the burst comes back online. You don't get to use that one. Save it for next game.
Yeah, you can take it to the next one. We'll both bring one. 3-2 now. That was a great round by Tony. Yeah, Gekiko just kind of without burst and forced to hold the defense forever until Tony got the hits they wanted.
I think definitely what's been key from your observation here is the slowing in pace, but more so I think Tony just minding the options a little bit more and not randomly flying into pine berries.
Totally. Yeah, that can be a hard part of the matchup. Is like respecting Pineberry and oh no, got hit there though. It's
Yeah,
it's
no
hard
point
though. I
there.
mean, Tony's showing the good matchup knowledge though as the set goes on. Oh, a little bit of a 2P gets the knockdown. Gekiko bursting out.
Oof.
Oh wow!
Big hit. Let's
6
go.
HRC. Nice. Yeah. Get angle by Gekiko. Both players without meter.
Very clutch jump in,
Tony's
able
got
to
the
just
Yoki.
really connect before the pineberry explosion. Finds a stray overhead, but no further pickup.
Oh, there's a 2D. Keeping the pressure going. Gekiko with the fire slash into, or FD into fire slash. On the offense now. Tony's still just waiting it out, has that little bit of life lead, and when you're in the robot, it's actually a lot more than it looks like. Oh, got a touch, but can't close it. Got another touch, can't close it. 25 seconds.
Beautiful.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's no need to be hasty, right? You just need that final hit, and at some point, especially for LFL, right, they just have to commit to getting that pineberry going, because otherwise, you know, kind of a bit honest in how they approach. Ooh, that could have been a really bad burst, but fortunately, it connecting there.
Yeah, I got lucky on the connection. But Tony, everything going Tony's way right now. Going into the clap super.
Bring it nice and low. Yeah,
There's that back shot. Oh, didn't get the knockdown, but it's okay. Still got a lot of damage off that. Extending that life lead. Pineberry punished. Yeah, wake up Judge Better Half. I'd do that too.
Yeah, but this is no worries, right? I think even with Hellfire, it wasn't Hellfire just yet, but still, not the craziest amount of damage. Especially with the life deficit, finds the blitz there. Beautifully done.
Oh, the
One more
Indian.
hit. Oh, not quite getting
Yeah,
that
just
overhead,
one more.
but the RC
Nice.
into the sweep. Gekiko not watching her toes, and Tony able to bring it back. 3-3, tied up nicely.
It is 3-3. And that was just 2 rounds, right? We didn't go to round 3 that time. Tony's kind of on a roll now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that 6H YRC into 2D is 6H YRC by Heihyun is so evil. Fast startup, immediately in your face.
It could also
One
very much
frame
be-
of approach.
it
Yeah.
definitely also be the case that Tony is more of a suitable player for the first to 5 format than the FD2 that you get in brackets, because some players
Totally.
are just diesel engines and they need a bit of a moment to get online, just like this. Already finding the stun. Fortune drops the combo, but reset very low to the ground. Overhead connects. Gekiko too impatient, just getting stomped out, and Tony taking the first round here with a perfect.
Yeah, Tony is online. We're seeing kicks get looped. Gekiko got to work it back right now. Gets that Pineberry out. Tony taking that step back. Honestly, I like the step back decision. Like you don't have to play in that Pineberry range. And especially sustaining that life lead. Oh, there's the RC. Keep the pressure going. 2P into the throw. Oh, not ready for the overhead.
Oh,
Can't quite get the combo, but Tony's getting a lot of good hits right now.
yeah, chasing down, knows that Gekiko has been really, has a bad habit of just taking these back dashes, looking to generate a bit of range.
Right. Oh no! That was a counter hit 5H punish. Could have been worse, but it still works out for Tony. Going to 4-3 now, and
On
Gekiko
a
didn't get her
tear.
first back before that was over. Yeah, very much on a tear.
Yeah, Tony's ending these rounds with like so much HP to spare. It's really just has finally figured out the spacing to deal with Gekiko and the approach that it's a similar type of adjustment that Gekiko hasn't been able to find just yet. Oh my god.
Yeah, Gekiko's got some good answers here. Like we're seeing those 2 H's under the balls. But when it comes down to the neutral, Tony's just started doing something right.
Very nice, able to slip under the far slash. We see Gekiko trying to get out there, looking for a bit of spacing, but those aren't. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a traditional anti-air on Alpha. You do have a 6-speed that's upper body invuln, but it's not that good.
Yeah. Oh wow, the far slash coming out into the close slash for Elfelt. Gekiko getting the combo now though. Tony's got 50 meter, it gets mixed up.
A little bit unfortunate with that OTG there. Big hit here.
Yep.
Oh, we are getting greedy
Late
now.
air throw. Yeah. Shades of joy right now with the air throws. If you can air throw afterwards, it's not a combo drop. It's a reset.
You want the pickup?
Nice combo. Wow, what a pickup. The
Oh,
overhead.
Finally revealing the
ID.
overhead, Tony. On set point.
What happened? We were having back and forth so long ago. Where did it all
Diesel
go?
engine.
Yeah.
Hayabusa able to block the taco kick. Overhead barely not connecting there, so but Gekiko was stand blocking anyways. Now we're going back to that neutral, looking for that space control. See a lot of backdashing, just trying to create a bit of space and bait out a response. But now we're just pushing in YOLO style, finding these sweeps. Tony,
nice.
Little too impatient.
No.
Oh, tech pun though.
Oh, 6H didn't connect. Pineberry stops. Tony. Oh, sniper rifle just a little bit off the mark. Gekiko bursting out. Oh no, immediately that's Shinkened!
Oh, wow,
Nice
okay.
knockdown by Tony.
Sick combo.
Yeah. Wow, Tony! Using Genoverse. Nice FD by Tony. Oh no! 6H is into a Shinken. Yeah. Well, it's
Finally, just a raw
5-3.
Shinken. Yeah, it connects. 5-3, like you said. Oh my goodness, Tony.
Gosh. Great set. Very, very great set. I was starting to. I think one of the unfortunate things for Gekiko is that a lot of those like far slash hits into 5H where Tony is crouching, so you don't get any combo.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where you lose damage, but I don't really know what the crouching route is like. But it was unfortunate, I think.
Yeah, so for Elfelt's hit confirm games or far slash, it can be a little tricky. Typically, like far slash Gatling, like you said, either into 5HS or 2HS means that you have to be pretty aware of the hit you've scored, and reacting on a hit on the very first hit is very difficult. I think you have to be a very special type of person to be able to react to that. The minimum you can expect is 2 hits. So for Elfeld, as you said, heavy slash whiffing on crouchers, her crouch confirm response is 2HS.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense, of course.
Yeah, but it won't combo when they're standing. So the choice you have to elect is, okay, we're going to play for far slash here. I'm not confident this will connect. So either typically your go-to response would be just throw 2HS out, because you can end in sweep, which is jump, cancel, and block. You can try to do a pineberry pull if they're respecting you too much. You can even do a shotgun pull. Like, you have way more options than whiffing the 5HS, where afterwards you just eat a fat counter hit because you got a little bit too hasty.
Yeah. Well, it's tough stuff, but it was a good set. It was
Absolutely
great match. And who do we have next? It's Grompy versus Rage Scorpion.
It is. So two rookie Roman cancel classics. I've actually been keeping up as much. Is Rage Scorpion graduated or Golden Fish status?
Just Golden Fish.
Golden
just
Fish
the one.
status. Yeah.
We have not had a graduate in rookie Roman cancel this year yet. No second time winners yet.
Yeah, I think the storyline from rookie Roman cancel has been very interesting, because you definitely had some few pre-existing graduates, and then Grompy was sort of the favorite to become the next, and then the ZF invasion happened.
Right. Yeah, the ZF invasion changed everything, and now like the scene has grown so much. We got everyone coming in to catch these hands every other week.
Absolutely. So it's
awesome stuff.
It's leveled up the competition, which has kind of put Grompy in a bit of an awkward spot, that they still do finish quite high, right? We see them make a frequent 4th place, or within the very least a top 8 finish.
I was thinking of
just haven't been getting close to that doubler to graduate since.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to win a bracket once, and then it's like hard to win a bracket twice. Like, there's a lot of bracket luck that goes into any sort of win and how things are seeded out and your own performance on a day. But having to do it twice, it really is like getting lightning to hit the same place, I think.
Absolutely. Or you're just that person, you're just that guy.
Or you're just cracked. Yeah.
You're just cracked out of your gourd. It's beautiful.
Shouts to Zuri.
True.
Let's see. We got looks like Rage Scorpion having some connection issues. It's we still
that
got
what
a combo
what
breaker
it's in?
going on right now. Yeah, on the organization channel.
Okay. Yeah, Combo Breaker is going on. It's actually heartbreaking Combo Breaker. I think this is one of the biggest Central Fiction brackets they've ever had in the world. It's 100 players,
Ooh!
including Old Head Fenrich pulling up.
Yep.
Top 4 is streamed. It's criminal.
No. That's rough.
Yeah, it's
That's
side
so
game
sad.
status. So I think,
Oh.
Tuito made the bracket and is like, cool, we'll have some CF at Combo Breaker. Fortunately, not being a main game anymore, but it is what it is. We move on. And then 100
Sure.
people pull up. It's like, it's not something you can expect. Side game bracket, you think like, okay, yeah, Combo Breaker's big, 9K people, okay, maybe 50 players, but all the other brackets get 50 players. No, 100 players is quite significant, and it's about as much as some of the main stage games, which has a lot of people being like, why are we forgotten? Why are we Blaze Who actual fiction?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know how big the plus R bracket was, but I know I think Boston Bluebeat was doing the plus R stream yesterday. It was like side game, but they just had to like organize their own setup somehow, but I don't know what they did. But yeah, it's so sad, like when it's that big of a bracket, but it's side game status, so you see nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, how tragic.
Rage, you bum, we've already played. You don't get to run the shtick anymore. Now you come play my games, brother. That's what we do. You learn some CF. You learn some actual defense. I need a rematch for what? You won.
A rematch.
You won. I don't know what this guy's problem is. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe he just likes fighting you, That's...
He likes to see me
Kinda
miserable. That's what it is.
Well, that's what, sometimes it's like that.
Sometimes it's like that, and that sometimes being whenever I boot up GGXrd. Anyways, Grumpy versus Rage Scorpion. It's
Oh yeah,
I wondered, like, it's gonna be one of those games where Grumpy's gonna have to be kind of on point, because I feel like Jam can just throw so many problems at Soul at a breakneck pace that Grumpy just has to be ready to be able to anti-air or try to go for lows to play around the Jam parry and such, whereas Jam is just like me unga, me bunga, me go face, throw Ryujin, and then just JHS in the air like a billion times.
Yeah, this is a fiery matchup. Well, also, like, Grumpy is we have seen a more patient Soul style from them, but it'll be interesting to see how they have to handle Jam. Nice 2D on the parry. Both characters actually have a very good 2D in a way. Like, Jam 2D is so fast. Soul Bad Guy 2D is so fast. A little bit of a mash out from Rage.
He already has Milk in the corner, tries 6P, but unfortunately, Volcanic Viper hits from the toes up. Fair trades, nice IB.
Oh no! Caught Grumpy mashing. Nice DP though.
The OTG, a little interesting there from Rage Scorpion. Typically, you see Jam players just take the Geku in for another card set. Oh, big JHS from hitting from back, but not ready for the full confirm. No anti-air on the right snap either.
Yeah, wow! Grumpy takes that first round. That was just a lot of back and forth of like stray hits. But yeah, like you said, not like really going for the card knockdowns or the reset. We're just kind of seeing, well, we're seeing Rage Scorpion run into a Gunflame right now. Grumpy has the corner.
Yeah, ooh, Puffball
Nice
not connecting, and Grumpy keeps the corner. And a little bit of that stagger pressure. We do see the jump out from the Gunflame, but not able to acquire a turn just yet. And Grumpy off to a great lead here in the round 2, but there's a challenge.
Oh wow! Forward slash counter hit. Grumpy with 100-meter here. Yeah, there's the burst off from Rage Scorpion, but Grumpy's got every resource available and just needs a tech JK. Take that first game.
I think it's a very interesting piece of lore that Junk Lion shared in chat, that Grumpy has specifically requested for a match of someone who has beat them.
Oh
So
no!
something here.
Yeah, Grumpy. Rage Scorpion thought this was an exhibition set, but Grumpy's out for revenge.
Yeah, the whole like Yucker fight me thing. Grumpy's out here like, all my ops fight me now. I need to prove something.
I need to send a message.
Y'all need to learn to fear the name Grumpy once again.
Yeah. Oh, well, so far, Rage Scorpion not showing a lot of fear. Has a 100-meter, getting the Max Ryujin card.
Definitely the
meter
last thing you want to do on Jam is be fearful. You just want to be the problem maker, right? Throw these Ryujins, throw these Gekurins, make them panic, make them sweat. Check that. Do they know how to deal with this ape?
Oh my gosh, the parry hit, but nice YRC avoided that counter hit on the Gunflame. There's the Max Ryujin. Picks up another one.
Ryujin.
Yep.
I think that's definitely Scorpion's critical flaw is how often he just likes Max Ryujin.
Well, you know, I get it. Uh-oh. Well, you know, maybe we'll see. Oh, there's the dead angle from Rage Scorpion.
He's looking for it. He's looking for it.
One pixel of health.
Made out of response for the region.
Oh, there it is!
2D though.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow, yeah, that Max Ryujin just like bracing for it the whole time. Grumpy was ready. Took that round.
Nice, great air throw. Yeah, definitely one of Scorpion's strong suits is the air throw game. Unfortunately, lacking a little bit in the consistency game here. Uses the Ryujin to get out of the corner, but still just eating a whole lot of hits. 2Ds to make sure no low profile actions happening. Wild throw, but unfortunately drops the bombo.
Yeah, dropped it right after. Unfortunate. Rage Scorpion's got burst again. Revolver. Oh, trade.
Puffball with punishing the 6HS. Good stuff here. That's a nice amount of cards set already, but big 6P counter hit. Unfortunately, gonna be getting bursted out there. Okay, Crane knockdown. Oh, getting the OTG. Greeting for more damage.
Drops the combo. Yeah. Oh, puffball hits. Grumpy gonna hold the burst. Yeah, you know, I guess that's fair. That's fair. So we're going to round 3, but Grumpy with a huge burst advantage now because they're holding on to it. So Rage Scorpion has to look out for any hit now. But none of that matters if you're on offense, and that's what Rage Scorpion's showing.
Absolutely, this is a great position you want to be in as Jam. Just be the problem maker, not the problem receiver. OTG still able to keep it safe. Grumpy recognizing the fake situation, immediately pressing buttons, finding these knockdowns. Gunflame is such a problem here for Rage Scorpion as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, Gunflame's like a problem in general for any kind of grounded footsies character, I would say. Just the way it's like active even after Soul gets hit. It's something you really gotta watch out for. Rage Scorpion navigating around it well, but... Oh no! Grumpy sent the DP! And Rage Scorpion getting the combo picks it up, and it's 1-1.
Very good stuff. I think Rage Scorpion locking in a little bit here. We see, going back to the menu.
Uh-oh.
Can we do Japan?
Oh, yeah. There's been some frame skips, so I wonder if going for a stage switch.
People having PCs that can't run GGXrd in Big 25. I cannot believe it.
You know, it's funny because like the older this game gets, it's wow. Okay, yeah. Well, that is also not Japan. That is that's Babylon, I think. Here we go. Rage Scorpion. Open the character select. Confirming Japan.
Okay, we're gonna get it this time. Although the snow stage is pretty all right for net play, I believe.
I think so. I like it.
It's like I think it's the same kind of thinking as the Marvel players have, where it's like it's a pure white stage, so its visual clarity is also good.
That's the exact comparison I was thinking of making. Yeah. Well, okay. Looks like both players back into the gaming now.
Nice, good punish. Oh, great burst there, denying the card acquisition, but the Volcanic Vipers are being a little too hasty. Cross up. Locked very nicely by Grumpy, and immediately trying to break away still. Rage Scorpion has a life lead, although eating a few too many Volcanic Vipers.
Yeah.
Hey.
So far the life lead. Wow, the cross up Geki! Hitting Grumpy. Grumpy has a hit now, though. Rage Scorpion just not blocking the JH. Tried the DP again. Grumpy's starting to do some of these like Hail Mary DPs.
Yep. Oh, I'm not able to get the confirm there. Still one, like, I think one good hit away from closing out this round. Yeah, there's a good hit.
There it
6
is.
HS
Yep.
counter hit will do the trick. Just send it, man.
6H, a great hit at any time. Oh, 6P, but no counter hit. Rage Scorpion getting the knockdown. Grumpy's...
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, 6H!
good burst.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Got the wild throw.
Ooh,
Rage Scorpion just using that burst has to hold a real combo now.
That's some real damage on the table. Let's get it. Stagger pressure.
Frame
winning
trap.
out again.
We love strike throw pressure and the air throw and the stun combo. Doesn't even go for a blitz, just says I'll take the round.
A little bit too impatient there, but you know, what can you say, Jam player? They love pressing their really fast buttons.
Jam players love pressing buttons. That's guaranteed.
See, a lot of
Try to
priority
make the
being
Max
put
Ryujin.
to this Max Ryujin card, so
Yeah.
that's definitely, I think, the flavor you see between Jam players. You have Kaney in chat earlier, who is lives and dies by just constantly charging up Gekkerin, and you have Scorpion, who's like, funny blue dragon.
Yeah. Let me get the one with the big bullet that goes horizontal.
Yeah.
It is a, you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like having meter, right?
Mhm.
Where it's like if you have it in your pocket, they've got to keep thinking about it. Oh,
Right.
Nice burst by Rage Scorpion.
That's a really good observation, actually, yeah, because like you can see Grumpy's choices are being very, very limited by the fact that at any moment Scorpion just sends that dragon, but it's not going to be required. Just the threat of it alone has been enough, and Scorpion now taking the lead here.
Yeah, 2-1. That's a great combo by Scorpion to close that out, getting the counter hit Far Slash into the IAD combo. And yeah, it's only 2-1, so a lot of opportunity for adaptation here. Oh, counter hit Puffball, but just takes the card. Rage Scorpion picking that Max Ryujin up instead of following up. Actually, kind of just choosing, like, if I win neutral, like, you know, if I win counter pokes as Jam, that's all I need. There goes the Max Ryujin, or the Geki. Yep. Oh, cross
Oh,
up
nice.
Geki.
Unfortunately, great beat, but still able to keep the combo running. Gets that knockdown. Opts to not get a card, and gonna be Volcanic Vipered for his troubles.
Oh, yeah, Grumpy was looking for something, but didn't get what they wanted, I think. Rage Scorpion taking that round. Both players with burst still. Nobody bursted that round.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like that, right? Where it's just a doomed round, and you just hang on to that burst for next time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my
Scorpion
gosh.
wasn't too sure what to do there. He's like, whoa, that's a weird puffball hit.
Nice combo. Oh, Rage Scorpion doesn't quite get the full thing. Bursting out, wants to keep that advantage going. No round threes for Grumpy if possible. The YRC to get back in.
Nice.
Nice
We have the
Volcanic
double hit.
Viper.
No!
No!
That was like a really sick starter to just get some good damage here and try to close this this life deficit here. But the wild throw, it's gonna be a nice start. Simple combo, bring him down to the corner, just about equal on the life, but the screen position is very nice. Good.
Wow! Yeah, the throws by Grumpy right now. Getting the dust loop going a little too high for the Fafnir. Oh no! And the burst is gone. Rage Scorpion just needs one good touch here. Puffball, nice jump out into the FD by Grumpy. 50 meter, looking for any touch. Gunflame RC. Another Gunflame. There we go.
Good stuff, yeah.
Rage Scorpion
Definitely.
with a huge burst advantage.
Find those Gunflames again, because we do see Rage Scorpion liking to use a lot of those super low profile dashes that Jam has. And Gunflame
Right.
just puts a quick stop to that. Says, nope, this is a projectile that travels along the ground. There's nowhere for you to shrink away from.
Yeah, giant construction hazard for Jam. Oh, counter hit 6H. Yeah, great burst. Well, neither player gonna have burst. Grumpy getting something started here.
And, oh, trying to chase down, but there's the Volcanic Viper. And we have the pickup this time. Dust Loop secured. Unfortunately, great beat on the Fafnir, but no
Hey, it still
technique, no damage
counts.
for yourself.
Yeah. Rage Scorpion with 100 meter. Gets the throw, picking up the card. Oh no, didn't get the combo!
Immediately committing to movement here.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh,
Nice touch by Grumpy. Kept it safe with the starter, closes out 2 hits. 2-2.
we do indeed have ourselves a little set on our hands. We see Grumpy taking a moment here, breather, maybe changing up that music. Who knows? But Scorpion is all about that momentum. He says, "Give me the next one." But we're going back to the lobby. It's my turn to pick Japan.
Yeah, Mom said it's my turn to pick Japan. Seems like Grumpy may be having some performance issues with the game because both players complaining about rollback. Rage Scorpion, Grumpy, looks like they're both going to restart. So we'll have both players step out and then they'll come back and do a 1st to 3.
Yeah, there's even though you think like peer-to-peer, it should be a direct connection, there's always a little bit of a routing going on. So sometimes it's just not a good quality routing and you just need to reset real quick, hope for it to fix. Which is to say, this is why you should go to your offlines. There was no routing issues there.
That's so real, actually. Yeah. Isn't I feel like ZF has a thing coming up soon. Is that right?
We do have a thing coming up soon. In June 28th, we're running a first offline after our 2-day event. It is going to be a casual edition, so we're still taking it chill. So we're just going to throw down some setups. Everybody that's interested, come down, play whatever you like. You'll definitely see some Central Fiction players, some Exerders. Definitely Uni now is on the table because June 14th, we'll be doing another Captain's Edition. So two Uni captains, very skilled players, have been educating 11 students each on the game. And they're all going to be facing off in a very glorious showdown.
Awesome.
So, yeah, check that out if you'd like. If you like some Uni action.
Hey, here we go. Grumpy, Rage Scorpion back in. Hopefully with better PC, exercise the demons. Yeah.
So in before anybody says, I have no local in my area, start one, be the difference.
Right. Yeah, find a friend, make some friends.
Yeah, go outside.
Go to a cafe with a PS4. Go to a pawn shop, you can find a PS4 for like $50. Go to a cafe, set it up, play some Xrd with people.
Absolutely. Here we go. Grumpy already to an aggressive start, has the burst taken away from Scorpion. 5P anti-air is going to connect. A little bit of a hasty volcanic viper. Now both players without burst.
Yeah, both players without burst. And they're also looking like more confident about the matchup, I would think. Like, it seems like some of the performance issues have been resolved. Oh, counter hit 6P, big starter. Oh no, but Rage Scorpion techs out, gets the air throw.
Yeah, so it's not an awful situation for Grumpy, right? Because with this life lead, you can have a bit of the confidence to try and press, right? Take these trades, because it's a race down to the bottom, and you're starting at a higher position.
Right. Yeah, Grumpy with a lot of meter now. Oh, got the far slash, but didn't RC it. Just needs a little bit of a touch. Oh! The throw has a couple of cards to knock this down, but was too high! Grumpy with 75 meter. Grumpy with 50 meter. Using the Gunflame RC as Ryujin goes over! And the JH!
Yeah, JH has such a crazy button. Just a big circular
The great hitbox of China.
Yeah. Wrapping around.
Grumpy gonna get their burst back. Yeah. Nice 2D by Grumpy, keeping the pressure going. Counter hit on the parry.
Blown up by a low 6P, nothing for the combo, and immediately we see Rage Scorpion teching, jumping, and chasing you down with buns. Has one card on the Ryujin, a little bit of meter to play with. Gekrin air-to-air, stop that.
Yeah, Rage Scorpion's doing such a good job of like not, like if Grumpy's not nearby for the knockdown, Rage Scorpion is not there for it. But Grumpy got a great air throw now, air throw exchanged.
And Max Ryujin now just playing it a little slow. Wants to leverage the threat of that card, but we just see Grumpy pressing these mid-range buttons, finding a couple stray hits here and there. But big Ryujin connecting, overhead, finding his mark, and that's going to be the burst here from Grumpy.
Ooh! Knockdown happens. Grumpy's got 25 meter. The Gekirin with punish. Grumpy slowly getting their life whittled away here. 6H, Gunflame feint. Oh, found a hit with a 2D. Gunflame. Rage Scorpion respecting it so far. Another 2D.
Yeah, but
Grumpy's
Grumpy
still
now
on
in
this.
position that. Oh, hold on. Both can trade, but it sends it. Let's go. Ryujin, I've had enough. And Scorpion
Yeah.
taking the lead here, 3-2.
3-2. Still asked, but we continue. How tragic. Unfortunate. You know, sometimes the internet is just like that. Sometimes PCs are just like that.
It's just it's a amorphous concept that you cannot tame.
It's just like you said, Yucker. Go to locals.
Go to your locals or start one.
Go to your locals. We love netplay exhibitions, but play some friends offline.
Yeah, that shit hit like crack, dog. You can block overhead.
It
there.
really does.
Insane.
True. Oh, Rage Scorpion with the bow here. Gets the clean hit. Has 50 meter afterwards. Oh, went for the JH. Maybe looking not sure for what, but doesn't matter. The round wins anyway.
Beautiful stuff here. Rage also quite the confident round there, able to just win a whole lot of interactions. Wow. That is a call out Volcanic Viper. Jump forward and just go like, I know you want to press it now.
Yeah. Yeah, the airborne Volcanic Viper. One of those like call outs that makes me feel so bad. Oh. Got the combo there. Oh, cross up Geki. Grumpy's not ready. Are seeing the puffball. Grumpy dead angles. Nice ID, but no punish on the dive kick.
RC to get the confirm is going to have to burst to try and stay alive before taking too much damage. Volcanic Vipering through.
Oh!
And yeah, that's the unfortunate.
No!
Sometimes you can just burst some of Soul's options and he just flies away.
Yeah, that was actually so smart too, because Grumpy went for the knockdown setup and Rage was ready with the 6H counter hit.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of meter expended to try and wrest some control, but big that might have,
6H.
you know, with punish there with the 6HS and Rage ending the lead.
Yeah, 4-2. Grumpy's got a... Oh, Grumpy sitting on the return to room button, thinking about it. Ain't that 5-2? No, it's 4-2. But they don't know that till it comes up on stream. It's 4-2. Okay, Folkser. People are managing it. I'm just reporting what's going on.
There's thankfully Drunk Lion is still awake, able to keep track of the scores. Wonder how that will go when they inevitably play themselves. But for now, Rage Scorpion 1 game away from reminding Grumpy of their pecking order.
Yeah. Brutal way to put it. Grumpy just needs to win 3 games. They can do it. Grumpy has a golden fish, which has shown that they can win a first to 3 before.
Ooh.
I mean, whether it was a 3-0, I don't know, but I believe in Grumpy. Rage Scorpion got all the cards now again. That's right.
Oh, the burst! Low profile under the burst, good stuff. This is going to be great for Grumpy as well, especially if they can close it out rather quickly here. But if Scorpion wins this, it is going to be a burst bait for nothing.
Yep. Oh, nice. I like that.
Good stuff. So Grumpy here with a good lead to play with. Scorpion is going to be a minute away from his own burst, especially Soul, the character. Ooh. Not a whole lot of hits in his combo, so you don't really generate the most amount of burst gauge back holding the damage.
Right. Oh,
like,
came into the 6H though.
It's like 9
Yeah,
hits.
we might not see another one. Nice match by Rage. Looked like Grumpy was going for the throw that time.
OTG just back
Rage
in the way.
Going for that. Ooh. Oh, got the knockdown into a little bit of a combo.
Grumpy going for the double jump. On the Geki, could have been some good damage. Does get the burst.
Yeah.
Having a little bit of confirm issues here.
Yeah, sometimes that's that play. Grumpy got the Volcanic Viper here, though. Oh!
Get me out of that corner.
Not really any counter hits yet. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Counter hit 2D, covering with the gun flame.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. And the Geki not quite hitting the mark. Yeah, jabs. Keep it.
Yeah.
Also, like, kind of funny about 2 quick jabs to kill is players aren't ready for them to burst that. It's like really fast. Just like how hit confirming is on 2 hits. Same with bursting. Players typically burst on the second hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, the wake up DP from Grumpy. Yeah, bursting out of that combo. Rage Scorpion doing some movement. Gets hit and bursts out. 6H combo pushing Grumpy to the right side. Got that Max Ryujin again. Nice 2D by Grumpy.
Yeah, good priority on sending those lows out, especially not to get caught out by... Like, one thing that has been really impactful here from Grumpy is that we've seen them effectively deny one of Rage Scorpion's favorite ways to find openings, which is cross-through throw.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Grumpy's doing a great job of controlling the cross-ups here. A little bit of an air combo from Rage Scorpion. Nice IB, gets the throw. Won't be able to knock down here. Oh, the JH coming down.
It's a sealed round, so good on Grumpy there to hang on to this burst as they're going into set point for Rage Scorpion. Very close to their own burst.
Oh, nice air throw. Oh, yep, see, there's that Gunflame still active. Caught Rage Scorpion. Seeing that Max Ryujin card.
Ooh.
Trade. Oh, there's that High Geki. Max Ryujin taking a chunk out.
Again, Max Ryujin.
Grumpy still got burst.
Though. A lot of damage is piling up here. It's becoming more difficult for Grumpy to find an appropriate way to get the burst going. Great throw tech, usually just getting that Ryujin flying. Ooh!
Nice TP! Rage Scorpion close to getting burst back. Yeah, bursting out here. Grumpy still has burst, hasn't used it yet. The Riot Stamp, keeping the pressure going. Sends the Volcanic Viper. There's the burst, and it gets Command Step. Rage Scorpion winning 5-3.
That was a very good choice there from Rage Scorpion because the next hit would have killed. So both players kind of knew it was doomed. You know, was a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of burst. So appropriate from Rage Scorpion, of course. Try to bait at least, especially with that life lead, right? It's no problem to fish for the next hit. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate on the network quality. Still, Rage Scorpion able to stick ahead and maintain his dominance over Grand Prix. So hopefully next time, you know, maybe they meet up offline, or the next time they play online is a bit of a more consistent quality. But up next, we're gonna have the very own TO Junk Lion facing off against Citrix. I believe I'm saying.
Yeah, Citrix, one of my homies, my brother in arms in the Holy Order. Johnny player has been playing for I don't know, I guess it's been a couple of years now, but yeah, they're on the up and up. They're grinding, you know. They got those confirms. They start getting into the scary stuff, and there's like Milia is a good matchup for Johnny, or like Johnny's a good matchup for Milia. So there's a point of like, oh yeah, I like comboing Johnny, and then there's a point where it's like, oh no, Johnny is comboing me. And Citrix is very much on the Johnny is comboing me side. So this will be a good set. It's going to be a little bit of a long distance connection because Citrix in NorCal, but so far things are looking pretty
160. Good. It seems to be fine.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of footsies still on that level 1 Johnny. We're trying to find the coin. We do find that level 2. Beautiful stuff. Bursting, not far enough for that misfire to whiff. And we see a bit of that strike throw gameplay coming out. That's definitely going to be very tricky for Baiken, is that Johnny does like his dash up throw. Especially having a combo throw means that Azamiing isn't going to be as consistent as a response that you would like playing Baiken.
Yeah, it's something that Citrix really has to watch out for. Well, also the junk line has to watch out for it, but and also like if you Azami, I think there's some good Azami in neutral, but it does make it hard. Oh, there we go, coin combo. This is a nice convert by Citrix. Oh no, 2 hits Y. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't quite get this Y cost too, so immediately junk line recognizing the opportunity to press out. Beautiful corner combo, looking for a funny reset, but you just see the neutral tech back down to the ground. RC finds the chuck, and once again, here comes the corner loops. Bomba.
Oh my gosh. Junk line with that double Totemi offensive. Air dashes in, draws the burst out. Yeah, didn't punish. Citrix with a chance here. But Junkline denying it, maybe. One more combo. Yeah. Diozanson with no meter. Can't get the kill off of it.
Oh,
Junkline bursting out. Wow! The dead angle clash.
actually
And,
wonder
and,
if
and Junkline pushing out of it. Or didn't, but yeah.
I wonder if Citrix could have canceled that into like another button or an FD, or if the game just locks you out of it.
Yeah, it's something to test for sure. It's something I've never actually checked out.
I mean, I think on the other hand is like, how often do you expect your dead angle to clash? You'd rather not have that situation appear.
Yeah, yeah. I think it depends on the character. I would imagine like you've got to know your own character as like, I just know that this hurt box is cracked or whatever. But well, Junkline's mostly controlling the pace of the game right now, I would say, with a lot of autonomy. Citrix kind of sitting tight, looking for an opening. Not finding it yet.
Yeah, also just the fact that, like you said, Junkline maintaining the pace means that it's very difficult for Citrix to find these level ups, which means you are playing level 1 Johnny. Still a decent character, but not the upper echelon potential of what makes this character as dangerous as a lot of people describe him to be.
Right. Yeah, and Citrix almost out of coins now. Doesn't even have meter to hope for a treasure hunt. 1 coin, 30 seconds in a dream for Citrix right now. The coin is gone.
Broke as can be, no meter, danger time. You're about to be broke out of your meter soon too as well, buddy. Time to jump in there, but you just get hit with the Diozanson.
Well, you know, you got to burst for next time, so it's like, okay.
It's true, it's true.
Oh no, the round start win for Junkline. Goes into the throw. A little too far for the combo, just keeping the autonomy pressure going.
Ooh.
Nice challenge by Citrix.
And enough of this IAD to Tommy mess. Time to play the game, but still, 6K is a really good button, but JS from Baiken is even better button. That button hits really deep, so difficult to anti-air all around. Especially JHS, active till you hit the ground.
Yep. Citrix has unfortunately been having some trouble getting those Y knockdowns that they want. No, and this combo, a little bit off. Citrix has a chance here. Junkline bursting out. But this Johnny's sitting on level 3 right now.
And just playing it nice
One
and
good
slow,
hit.
backing away. Leveraging
Yeah,
the
I mean,
lead.
no! That's okay. You know what? It works out, actually. Citrix getting the hit here. One hits Y, and the OTG, nice. Just goes for the low. All right, Citrix still in it.
Yeah,
That was looking like a dicey situation until it wasn't.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm curious to see what's going on with Citrix's meter. I need to pay a bit more attention to that because one of the main strong suits of playing Johnny is just that YYRC on their Oki.
Right, absolutely. Nice combo by Junkline. Yeah, can't get the knockdown. Win for the tech reset. Citrix close to getting burst back. Nice block on the Diozanson.
Yeah, critical chicken block and immediately getting the punish with the throw. Big bait, but going for the blitz there. Very interesting decision.
Oh gosh. All right, 2-0 Junkline now. Yeah, that was a tough situation for. It looked like Citrix got a little antsy. Had that level 3 misfire, got bursted out, and then just kind of sent it, hoping Junkline would go back in maybe. But unfortunately, just losing the critical resource.
It's hard to say, especially because I did mention YYRC being really strong on Johnny, but I forgot we're playing against Baiken Azami.
Right. Oh my gosh. The Azami's kind of not quite working, but also are. Another Azami on the far slash. Going in for the throw. Junkline getting the pickup here. And sitting on 50 meter, double autonomy. Citrix gets fuzzied. Bursting out. Citrix sitting on level 2 right now. Azami on the dead angle! Holy cow, how do you call that? Diozanson RC. The wall combo.
Sometimes it's
Europe's
not about just
fourth most
the
popular
option.
TO making a message.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it's not just about the option, right? It's just about observing what the player has been going to. So it also answers my
Right.
question of where is Johnny's meter going to, and it's a lot of dead angles coming out here from Citrix.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? It's because you got that offense going, and then you start blocking, and because like right now Citrix has offense going, and it's gonna get that meter gain. Well, if they manage to get, there we go. Oh. But yeah, once Junkline gets on the offensive, Johnny is forced into those sort of system defensive mechanics, right? So dead angle is a good option, but you got to be careful about overusing it. Nice throw by Citrix.
Going for the funny coin route here. Not going to be the most amount of damage that is pushing, unfortunately, because it is throw scaling. The time mat barely able to flick out there and catch Citrix. We do see the throw close enough for the corner for the pickup. Not quite. Tries to run a bit of a bit of OP, but just a 2P mash. Get me out of there.
Oh. Wow, nice patience from Citrix. It looked like Junkline stopped to draw the burst out, and Citrix just waited. No! Use the 25 meter on the blitz, but Junkline goes low and goes up 3-0 now.
That's I get the vision there from Citrix. So many times we've seen Junkline play around the tatami, so it's like, you know, finally I've had enough. I'm gonna get my reject hit, and then nope, not this time. This time we're playing for empty jump throw.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, Johnny's a top tier. You just got to get those good hits in, and Citrix has shown that they can get some good hits in.
Yeah, you just got top tier all over them.
It really is just about top tiering all over them at some point. Oh, mashed on the minus frames. Junkline with the Azami. Nice 5K.
Yeah, one of those hard things about playing into. Oh. I don't think you can Azami super, so wonder what the press was there. Okay, beautiful call out there from Citrix. Has one more coin to their name. Unfortunately, not hitting this white Kasu, but still has that level 2 on the table.
Uh-oh.
They can find
Might
this
not
skip.
matter.
Potentially close it out. No, yeah, like you said, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah. Oh, nice hit. It's I think also Junkline is a player that will very much use Azami if it thinks it can get away with it.
Right.
Like if Junkline feels like you're going to mash on it, it will Azami.
Yeah, understandable.
And yeah.
If Azami is being respected / not appropriately responded to, then by all means just keep throwing the collection of tatami mats.
Right. Oh, nice Y hit with the RC. Getting a nice combo here, and one hit knockdown. Goes for the OTG. Oh! Okay, good throw. Has level 3. Oh no, drop the combo!
That angle, get
That
off
angle.
me. Level 3, spot
Nice.
against the wall. And there it is, a round
splat.
for Citrix. Okay.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Junkline
Maybe
gonna
we
get its
see-
burst back.
Yeah, maybe we see a Gekiko versus Tony situation.
I hope so. Ooh!
Oh,
Junkline get
jump
another throw. Yeah, looks like it dropped it. Nice backdash by Citrix, unfortunately trapping it there, but... Uh-oh, counter hit combo. Citrix with the burst back, but Junkline in a very good position. Just uses the Tatami RC, going up 4-0 now.
Yeah, something that Junkline has been able to capitalize wonderfully against the Citrix here is the fact that Citrix is playing a character that has very privileged normals to say that they can, for example, just press // or 2SE on round start, but that privilege, that ability you're so used to is something that Viking can quickly capitalize on thanks to just Azami. So
right.
We might see Citrix being a little lost on how to deal with. Oh my goodness. How do I play around my cool long normals without getting Azami'd?
Yeah, it's a tough question. I mean, I sort of have the similar situation on Milia, where it's like, I have good normals, but then, you know what, it doesn't matter right now. This is going great.
Yep.
Citrix on the run back. Gets this Y knockdown with a level 2. Oh no, just this wake up your Zonson! Junkline on set point.
That's got no invul. And that is a crazy response to put yourself on set point with.
Let me just jump.
You jump, big overhead. No invul frames, just raw dog call out like that. Chill guy.
Oh no, the fuzzy! Oh my gosh. Yeah, Citrix. Situation's starting to look a little bit scrambled. Citrix is kind of just fighting to get something. Oh wow, nice! And the burst, you know, he can't burst Johnny too well. Citrix, oh, drop the combo. Wake up super. Oh! Impossible to punish.
Dunk line playing a little bit with their food at the moment. Just keeps doing these aerials on.
Oh!
Citrix, you know, might have been getting hit out of okay, there's a JHS.
Yeah.
Citrix was getting hit a lot, but isn't going to be getting hit by too stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you're 4 up, you can start experimenting with things to get away with, right? That's
I suppose.
Good try by
feels bad
Citrix.
on the receiving end.
No, absolutely it does.
Yeah. Being toyed with like that on stream, on live television. Hi, Mom.
Mom, turn the TV on.
Turn it off,
My
actually.
opponent is doing air stalls.
I'm not posting that
And,
shit, bro. I got my ass handed.
A very good morning to Fat Tony, who has just woken up.
Wait, really?
For folks who are invested in the our missing first match competitor, Fat Tony has just reported in that they overslept.
Yippee! All right, if you're an oversleeper, 3 alarms minimum.
Yep, I'm also a known oversleeper. You know, I need some serious prodding. It happens, you know. I love sleeping.
Fair. I'm an undersleeper. I wake up before that alarm.
Oh no, it's me
I
versus
tap
Lauren.
my own alarm. They can't get me.
Nice. All right. Tell you what, I'll put some background on this match. Because Lauren is over in NorCal. I'm in Arizona. I graduated only mids about 1 year ago today, or not like today. It was a month ago in April, or a year ago. So a year and 1 month ago, I got there. And like Lauren was one of those people I was like worried about running into, and my bracket luck was such that I did not.
Okay.
And Lauren has still not graduated from that. So to me, I think Lauren is a very strong soul, and I want Lauren to graduate. Like Lauren is one of my favorites every year. But every single time I play Lauren, I think if Lauren and I met in only mids, I would not have won that year. Do you want to play and I'll play commentate?
No, Lex is asking, do you want to play and then they commentate?
I might just yap. I don't know. Let's see how the first couple of matches go, and then I'll like tap in.
You believe so much in this learn person, but you'll still do the disassociated commentary. Okay, still sandbagging. I see.
I'm not sandbagging. No. Look, I've been playing a lot of Souls. This matchup is also messed up. Like, this is like one of those matchups that's like quote unquote bad Familia because she just has to play like. She has to like respect the other character for a moment. Like great anti-airs on Soul JP, Soul Volcanic Viper. Daisy getting the knockdown though. Wake up DP doesn't work out for Lauren.
Gonna get the burst out, however, currently separated from her pin. But unfortunately, just pushing a little bit too far forward, and that opens up for the jump over by Daisy. Very nicely done. Immediately picking up the dagger.
Oh wow, the tech Volcanic Viper, how nice.
Very good indeed. Re-jumps in, good IBs, and sets up for the ground throw response. Good stuff.
Nobody's ready for the overhead. That's okay.
Yep. It's a trade, but whatever. You just needed that last hit anyways.
Well, I just needed the 6H to hit, right? Even if I miss. I mean, it would have sucked if I missed, but... counter hit.
Yeah, they're getting a little hasty here on the wake-up situations. Burst barely connecting, and we see Daisy using that turbo fall, just get away from that corner. Unfortunately, somehow putting herself back in that situation. immediately trading and finding herself in a favorable spot. Finds a 2D sweep.
Nice
Yeah, we're
DP.
really hasty about getting out. Ooh.
Hey, getting the knockdown here. One's got 50 meter. Doesn't use it on the dead angle, and Daisy's going to be able to close out with the Guts Crush Bad Moon.
Yeah, Burst also just sitting there, so Learn's going to be taking all those resources going into the second game.
It's only game 1, you know? So, a lot of time for Learn to turn it around.
Absolutely. We've seen several diesel engine players pull up, and there's, of course, some people that come out with a breakneck pace. And they do play characters that afford themselves to that, like Daisy on the Milia just moves very, very fast. It's a big problem maker character that you have to quickly respond to, as well as getting your own game plan online.
Absolutely. And nobody wants to be in the mix. That's why you see Learn DPing again. But unfortunately getting a little bit of a punish. Looking for special moves. Daisy taking a moment of patient neutral. Got a straight hit, but...
Patience here from Learn. Good IBs, just waiting for an opportunity to just break away, but needs to find himself a really big hit here to try and equalize the health deficit, but not going to be granted the opportunity as Daisy takes another round, both with Burst still on the table. Learn very close to his own.
Oh no, the backdash gets caught by Daisy. Meaty disc now, doesn't quite get the combo they want.
Ooh.
Another meaty disc. The low this time. Burst is back for Learn, but Burst at the wrong time. Oh no!
Oh, drop combo. Chance here for Learn. Finds the Bandit Revolver, trying his best currently to separate Daisy as much as possible from the pin, but a beautiful jump in is going to open up an opportunity. Quick disc set. Did we collect the pin? Okay, we did.
Yeah, got it.
See, yeah, just quick long-range button, RC to keep the pressure running. We see an interesting JD, but there is the 5-piece, beautiful button to just make yourself a little ball with a little hitbox in the front. That's awesome.
Daisy up around, using the burst, trying to stall out maybe to the end of the round. Using the meter for the RC. Learn's still trying to find a way in.
It's not entirely a doom situation. Right? Oh, yeah, that's a big hit. No, too far away for the pickup. Could have been nice, but
nice
finds the air throw. Low connects.
2D.
Gunflame YRC.
Oh my gosh.
Pero.
No! The close slash went the other way. Milia close slash. Such a bad button. This character's low tier.
Absolutely paid actor normal. But very good stuff there from Learn, just especially in that air situation, making himself as small as possible with that JP.
Yeah. Soul JP, so good, you know? Learn loves to show it off. Hey, a little bit of a combo there from Daisy. Learn running into the disc. Wow, the 2D!
Ooh.
That's another, we talk about like matchup respectfulness. Soul 2D is one of those buttons that really interrupts a lot of Milia string.
I think the highlight of like a lot of matchups where they discuss like, oh, my character versus Soul is like, oh yeah, but that 2D button, yeah, fuck that.
That's basically how I feel. Okay, drew the burst out on Learn. 75 meter, but you gotta watch the block. Not ready for the 6K. Daisy closes it out, going up 2-0.
6K on Milia is an insane overhead because,
yep.
In my personal opinion, it's a terribly animated overhead because for them it's a pretty standard like startup frames, but the issue is that for most of it she kind of just like T-poses. It's a very distinctive T-pose, but nothing about it says overhead.
Yeah, she just kind of like her head is rotating and the whole body is going with it, and then suddenly you're hit because you're crouching.
Yeah, like suddenly she flicks into the air and the heel's coming down on your dome. So definitely one of those things about Milia overhead is don't look for the overhead looking part of it, just look for the pose she strikes.
Oh, 5P catching something from Learn.
Big secret garden thrown out. Classic zigzag fashion.
Alright, not counter hit though.
Appreciate the sound effects from rolling on the ground. Oh, very good.
Oh no,
combo here.
mistimed the. I dropped it. Yeah, I mistimed it a
Jinxed
little bit.
it.
You gotta do a late JH to like get the double jump. Okay, going for the reversal super here. Has Mia to RC if it's safe jumped and gets pinned back. The cross up, nice blitz by Learn, ready for that left-right mix.
Yeah, good thing that move side swap, so
Yeah.
not paid active function.
Oh my god, the frame traps. Daisy loves mashing.
Yeah, definitely the aim of the game here for Daisy has been to just throw out as many problems as fast as possible before Learn can find a footing, because the moment it gets a little equal, Learn is able to find the ins, and we just see Daisy succumb to some really strong stagger pressure.
Yep. Yeah, it's one of those even matchups that's like annoying because it's like Milia just does things right and she wins, but then if she gets hit, it's full bad guy damage.
Yeah, so
Get in the knockdown there.
yeah, just back.
Tuba falls into the
Active frame. Big Fafnir. Unfortunately, no connect on the second one for the hard knockdown, but still able to keep Faye locked in the corner for the time being. JP's all the way in. Quick dust loop.
Yo.
Yeah, good
Okay,
damage.
50 meter, looking for the burst here. Lucky. Okay, that's great. Nice jump. I'll take the pin.
Yep.
Ah!
Jump scare.
Ah!
Good block just in time.
My
but
disc
still-
didn't come out. No, and the revolver. Lauren gets the knockdown. A little bit of cross up though. Daisy
Ooh.
mashing out, but any chip damage will do.
Yeah, so
Ah!
I don't know if Learn's been watching a bit of GGXrd, but that's a very stale devil move. Banded was a right stomp in the corner, because you are frame one airborne, and just because the corner is right there on your back,
Yep.
you're immediately flying in with that boot.
Yeah, it's a pretty good call. Very good awareness of like corner position. Because yeah, it's like one of those things. If you're mid-screen, it's so projected, but right there is like run up 2P, and then suddenly like Lauren is airborne, coming back with the riot stamp. It was good. Hey, oh, nice 2D, stopping that roll. Daisy getting a little bit cheeky, going for the roll throw pressure. Oh no.
We might be seeing the diesel engine in effect here, as Learn is having a bit of a better time at maintaining momentum here over Daisy.
No, that's not true. I'll get it back.
Yeah, that prove it.
I'm trying! Oh, nice JH by Learn. Okay, Fafnir. Oh no, caught backdashing. And the wild throw. Yeah, we're getting ready to even it up to 2-2.
Don't forget, Daisy, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
What does that have to do with this? Oh, 2D! There's no good intention in 2D.
Focus on the game.
No, I wanted the pin, I wanted the... Oh my god, the counter hit. Daisy's gonna get its burst back, but... This is a tough spot. Oh, the life lead, I hate this.
Yeah, quick tandem top, but so much
Oh, there we go.
to learn. Okay, good anti-air, good little bit calm. YRC, slow down time.
There we go.
Okay, 5P anti-air, let's go. Put him into the corner. This could run away with the momentum here, especially if we
This is
can be
everything you
careful around
need.
the Volcanic Viper. Beautiful
So the
call
question
out.
is, does Lauren burst or no? Oh, let's go. It's so nice with it.
Big comeback, big comeback.
Huge.
Stuff on Learn as well too.
Daisy stock's going up.
Daisy stock's really going up. Oh, IB definitely looking for some kind of response there, but the pin throw just stalled a little bit in the air. Indeed.
The butts! Take up. Yeah, Lauren goes for the wake up DP that time. Gets thrown again on the safe jump. Maybe expected the cross up, but Daisy messed up the input. I'll reveal that now.
Creative commentary. You only get that on the special box.
Yeah.
VHS
Welcome
from,
to the Birth to 5 box set.
Yeah, you get special insight on what the hell's going on with Daisy. Okay, good. RC.
No,
extending a
drop
little
the
bit of-
bad moon! I'll take that. Okay.
That throw was sick.
Hit my
though.
disc. I should hit that gold burst before this round is over, because like anything. Oh yeah, just whiff punish it. Why would I go with the JH? My effective neutral. No!
Yeah.
No! That was on me. That was all on me. That's all on me.
That was
That's my bad.
that was a damn if you do, damn if you don't type of burst.
It like wasn't though. He was just standing there. I could have taken another hit.
Yeah, but you could have also not burst because.
I know. I controlled the buttons I
burst wave was
pressed.
coming, please.
Okay. I got it. Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
That one worked out, thankfully.
Yeah, they blocked
nice
it briefly,
5K.
but a little too hasty there. Could have let the tumble action happen a little longer.
Ah! I saw it coming, but I hit 5p instead of 6p. Don't do that.
Amelia having these voice lines, but oh well. Not the first modded character I've seen today. Ooh, let's go,
True.
Big Fafnir.
No, my JP!
Dunked. Do it again.
Oh!
Pressure, a lot of meter. Oh, radar seeing the gun flame though.
That's okay. That's okay. I was stalling for burst. Like I could have gotten the round, but maybe.
Could. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't dispute that. You did. They did. Oh, not ready with the clash cancel. I'll throw. Okay, big dust loop.
Yeah, big dust loop.
Type
Get out of that
King,
one
half
early.
health. Gonna beat the burst there from Daisy.
2H! The trade! Don't pick that up, you. All right, get in the corner here. Goes for the low.
Solo again. Now.
Okay, here we go.
Getting a little impatient with the volcanic viper, but immediately bursting, trying to keep Daisy into the corner.
No!
But, oh, the gun flame. Nice, good conversion. Putting Daisy locked into the ground. Good amount of meter to play with here, though, to try and escape. We see a couple tandem tops, but the patience there from Learn, looking to see an opportunity if Daisy will just inevitably hang themselves. There it is.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I just got chipped out. Well, yeah, actually, like try and fuzzy jump the bandit revolver there. So hard. This is no, well, yeah, I mean, this is like one of those things, right? I mean, like, because Daisy's starting to go into those double jump mode, and then like Soul Anti-Air is like, it's so good. Like, you gotta play grounded, but then Learn is also doing a great job of representing these 2Ds. Oh, I mean, it just comes down to the circle, you know? Like, Daisy just gotta draw some of these, the sweeps out, and then just like whiff punish them. Don't do that!
Oh. Okay, good RC, able to blow through the gun flame as well to get it punished on the recovery frames. Dead angles, had enough. Doesn't want to be holding the Milia pressure in the corner. We see the chase down there. Yo, let's go. Ground Viper. Stay over there. Pin is a no-go zone.
Oh, I just want to get that pin so bad, though. Come on, just give me all the... Come on, Learn. Come on, man.
Like, no,
Come on, man.
We keep it over here. We keep it here.
I'll wait 50 seconds if I have to. You can get your burst back for next round, but I'm getting this pin back. See? Ah! I don't know the you can do some setups to do like a 2S that is meaty and also beats DP, but it's hard.
Okay, very nice. Wild throw.
Yeah, this will be a good round for Learn.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. DK Baboon.
Ah, just run out of it!
That's a hard read to just hold the back button to keep running.
Bruh!
Learn knew there was a cross-up coming and immediately just chasing it down, so it's like, nuh-uh.
And, like, Daisy's still not close to getting their burst back is the thing. Sorry, it's burst. Ah, the 2D!
Oh, cool. Good run-in on the IB. Narrowly avoiding the 6HS. Turbo fast fall. Finds the throw. Quick set of the tandem top. Looking to get the pin, but there's the big 2D denial. And now Learn trying to push her away. Still able to navigate around. Big chase down with the mid-range buns, but there is the hasty Volcanic Viper.
Oh, tried to intercept, but Learn was ready. A lot of meter for Learn now. Gets that knockdown. Nice confirm. No!
Yeah, that's gonna have to be a burst there, otherwise that is GG's. Oh my god, the break. That was, I think, Giga Plus.
Yeah, that was scary. Look at all these gun flames! Ah, the IB into air throw? Are you kidding me? And the fuzzy jump caught again by Learn, going up 4-2.
Yeah, the big
Daisy
tube
getting
frame
antsy.
where he just farts on you, big old hitbox, just mysteriously in the air while his leg is back behind his head, noticing.
Lex, take over comms. I need to lock in.
Can't appropriately dissociate enough.
Yeah, I can't mute now. I'm playing, but like just talk. I gotta think about a video game. You see my mix? It's whack. These DPs.
Honestly,
focus.
don't
What
mute.
the-
Just keep playing.
Just keep arguing.
Okay.
Okay, fall straight.
Can't help but
to big
notice you
old
haven't gone
counter.
for any chroming roses, Daisy.
I'm losing. Oh,
Almost
look
like,
at that pickup.
almost like chroming rose adds no value to your gameplay. But
Okay. Well, I'm
Do it on
losing no
purpose.
matter what, so there's clearly like nothing I'm doing is adding value. This DP, Learn's
this
doing
what-
so good right now.
Is this where the heartbreak and heartbreak Daisy comes from? Heartbreaking Daisy is losing.
Yeah. No, like
losing while
unironically.
gambling. Yeah, it's losing while gambling, which is what chroming rose is all about, really.
Ah, ready to intercept the JH in the air throw. It's crazy, man. No! Learn on
I
set
don't think
point.
it's a good idea you commentate this item, Lex. You're such a hater.
This is my one chance during my events.
Just a hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, TRing is
Deeply-
hard. Sometimes you just get the demons. I understand.
Deeply unserious commentary is happening. There you
Oh,
go.
didn't
There you
get the
go.
pin pickup. Should get 50 meter though. Oh, dude, bursting out of the bat, the Lush Shaker knockdown.
Yeah, a lot of meter being
getting-
spent.
Getting the burst is good.
Oh, we're mashing on plus frames? Crazy work. Oh,
Ah! There we go.
Nice splits.
good blitz.
No bad
Drops the
moon.
bomba.
It's
It
a
was a little
pin
bit
back.
too high, I think.
You know, it's a bit about killing time because this load of health, you're starting to generate some of that burst gauge automatically, but
Nice
6P is going to close out.
Yeah.
And it's still on that set point. A couple hits away from the burst. West Daisy has hers on deck already.
Ooh, what a hit.
Didn't quite get the wall bounce there because Daisy pulled the camera towards Learn.
Ah!
Ooh! Yeah, that's going to have to be a burst out. I don't want to hold too much of that damage.
No! Oh my god.
Vova!
Oh my god.
Over.
Oh,
That's a bar,
not
eh?
quite at the... Thank you.
You shut up. Play the game.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about you, not to you.
You're only allowed to make funny noises now,
Yeah.
as you are one round away from losing it all funny style. Burst is available.
No, it's okay.
Nice throw from the turbo fall.
The DP came out!
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Hey, oh my god, learn DP. Let's
Don't
go.
do that!
Oh, the deep run, trying to just do anything to avoid the corner push back and the FD.
No! The Chalice!
Yeah, that. Just
Alright, I just gotta stall for burst. Come on, come in, come in, come in.
Ooh. Great, quick.
Alright, 19 seconds. I'll do this.
Danger warning.
You have to do
Negative
this.
60, no meter to your name. Burst does come back on the table to use. 10 seconds to
Oh!
confirm, and that's going to be the kill.
4-3.
Well, now I feel after.
How the fuck am I supposed to commentate this, man?
4-3. Daisy's still in this.
It's the Daisy show. What can you do?
That's not true.
Just log in.
I forgot to turn my music on before playing, so I'm having a weird, like, 3 voices in my head while neutral is happening.
This must be the Disco
No!
Elysium
Yay!
experience. Oh wow.
If you dash a little bit, you can do a disc there and still get Oki.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm learning Milia.
It's good.
Hey, you did say you recently graduated from a sort of beginner bracket in the States.
There it is.
Nice
Ooh, let's
bid.
go.
Uh-oh, the volleys.
Evil roll.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I guess who would have thought being able to lock in and not having to multitask means you could focus, and Learn is now having a bit of a harder time catching the footing he had earlier. Yep.
There you go. It's just like that. Good job, Daisy.
Man.
Become one with the
Learning is a
pavement.
fight.
It's a very scientific normal. Objectively,
Yes.
just becoming one with the pavement is the correct answer.
You have to be very high IQ to use Sol to do.
Ah! No, why did that miss?
Just too
A little
far.
bit too low.
Yeah.
And it,
Ah!
Uh-oh.
I got crossed up. I was trying to super. That's fine, actually.
Daisy loves his throw combo. Really big proponent of
maybe
it. Ram trap.
Okay, nice.
Uncomboing.
No.
let's
It's
go.
okay.
Oh my god, the JPs! Deploy them, find any. Yeah.
Ah! 4-4.
Daisy, I love your tumble
That's
voice
what's up.
lines.
Thank you.
You fully go like, oh,
I'm gonna win this one.
I'm-
Yeah.
Like the. It's like the Crash Bandicoot
No!
game.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
Ultimate lane
God.
on the 2D gets whiff punished with the 5D.
Can't believe that 5D actually
Oh my
worked
god,
on.
throw a fast fall into the throw.
Oh, nice throw.
But opening here for Learn to try and run a bit of that gameplay. We see.
Oh, my Aubrey.
I'm trapped.
Yeah, greedy.
Actually,
Oh, there we go.
goes for the low, works out. Dizzy's in this really good position. Really good position to take this round here. Nice blocks from Learn. It's the DP. This should be it with the meter.
Think so?
Can Guts
Maybe
Crush
not.
here.
Yay!
Yeah, bad moon. Enough multi-hits to do the trick. So there we go. Daisy, set point.
Daisy now on set point after giving up the commentary gig.
And yet it's still
Can't be
commentating
too
so much.
separated from the role now.
You just... you can't separate a girl from its yapping, I think, is my take. No, that was supposed to be JP! I goofed it! This is horrible! Everything's going wrong now! Don't wild throw me!
Nice fuzzy jump. Unless you were just holding up back, in which case, PG's.
No, it's fuzzy jump. Okay, there's dead angle.
Player and commentator are arguing.
It's my ride. I've earned it.
True.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Chancellor, we see the jump away, trying to go for the break to swap out of the corner.
No!
Here.
My bad moon! I was gonna close with the sneaky shit! Oh my god, the throw! I'm not using burst this
Interesting
round.
observation by Daisy. Into the revolver. Both players now. Final game, final round. Burst situation just as equal as it can get. Learn only a few. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. It got me crying, man.
Ah! No, don't do that! Don't do that,
Oh,
Daisy!
Dizzy!
Daisy just sounds like she's dying in the fucking like Gundam cockpit every time.
No! Okay, checks
God,
out though.
No counter.
the country.
Very lucky.
Could have been much worse.
Here we go, here we go! Nobody's ready for the tall guy combo.
Ah, nice burst bid.
No punish though. Overhead connects.
Nobody ever blocks that 6K after the RC.
Nobody ever blocked 6K!
What do you need? Oh,
This dog is cooking!
Daisy, that was
Dog
a
at the fucking kitchen.
4.
Yay! Delightful. GG's, Lauren. That was a great set.
Great set.
Like,
Great set.
half of whenever Daisy gets hit, I just hear this the whole time. Alright, give me a second. I gotta go pee after that.
Yeah, I should grab some water. Alright. Looks like everyone's going to get some water. Another great set between Learn and Heartbreak Daisy in the books. I love this game. I love this game, dog. Alright, I need to fetch some water. I'll be right back.
This grid set. I really enjoyed that. I think I enjoyed that the most out of everybody, to be honest. Next up we have Keknoob Expert versus Large Lad, two of EU's strongest players.
Alright, I'm back. This shit's certified not esports.
This is certified not esports?
No.
Good, fuck esports.
We only grassroots in this house. We just be yelling on commentary and whatever.
Absolutely. You will not see Cristiano Ronaldo on the stream at any point.
Is it just like if you ever stream Fatal Fury, that character's banned?
If I did stream Fatal Fury, this character would be banned, yeah.
Alright. Cristiano players, you've heard it. Not welcome here.
You're not welcome
I don't
here.
think I've ever actually seen anybody play Ronaldo since
Apparently
like,
he's ass.
Yeah. I mean, there's some definitive like top 5 characters, and like the kind of Saudi money on the line, you're not going to be playing funny characters. No way. Alrighty. What happened to Daisy?
She's getting some water.
Fair. That yelling, it tires you out.
Yeah, Dee's got to take care of its throat.
And a whole lot of this tires you out.
Alright, I'm going to
Oh,
say
I should get
goodbye.
back in line. My bad.
Yeah, you should.
They should be able to spectate
You should
this game. That
commentate
would be lovely.
this match. I'm going to
Well,
say goodbye
it's
now.
because I was standing on the gamer stand.
Ooh,
Gamer star.
keep this round start. Oh my goodness.
Oh dang, who is this one? I forgot.
Oh, it's Large
This
Lad.
is K&E versus Large Lad. Yay.
Oh, wait, yeah, just get a big old EU match. Lovely. Wait, was that on the card? Oh, it was. Oh, how was I blind to that? Anyways. Yeah, EU Classic here. K&E versus Large Lad.
Awesome.
I think it's pretty up in the air who takes this over the other. But typically the times I've seen them play, it's in the first 2/first to 3 format if they ever make it into the finals round. So now with an extra 2 games being able to be played, wonder if that has any influence on how they adapt, overcome.
Yeah, the
Fair
first
go.
to 5 is very different momentum from a first to 3, depending on the players. So we'll see how it goes. So far, K&E getting the party started. Large Lad getting the knockdown into the Find Me combo though.
Yeah, good.
Oh, the
burst there
YSC,
from
but didn't
K&E.
get a card. Yeah.
To cut the momentum from Large Lad, but Gamma Blade cheater move coming out, very nice.
Oh,
Invisible
nice
ant
6P. Yeah, invisible everything. It's so messed up. Oh wow, that burst. Oh, nice 6P on the incoming, but doesn't quite get the kill on it. K&E getting some offense now.
Playing to back away from K&E here, right? What's really important is not holding that pressure, but able to fly over the Gamma YRC. Do we have enough hits here to close it out? Not quite. Doesn't have the knockdown card, so an opportunity here for Large Lad to try and secure the round, though. These air-to-airs aren't going favorably in the Beta Blade, just like that. Will seal the deal.
Yeah, Large Lad
14.
bet big on the Beta Blade.
A little too big.
A little too big. Nice air throw by Large Lad. Getting the combo now. Ooh, good backdash.
Nice.
Getting thrown now. More chip Oki.
Oh!
What? Oh no! Chip burst!
Yeah. Jab also very tricky to burst when you're being comboed in the air while she's grounded, because a lot of these moves have to go quite low to the ground.
Yep. Yeah, 2H infamous for that. Oh my gosh, the JH crossing up and hitting something. K&E looking for one more touch. Nice Beta Blade by Large Lad. Oh, the dive kick and the trade. First game going to K&E.
Heartbreaking. Jam players empowered to press buttons because they are so fast on startup.
Yeah, Chip with good buttons, and then Jam's like, I got good buttons.
I also got good.
I'll play with you.
Chip has that like 3-frame 5P, which is good.
Yeah. Oh, nice block on the Alpha Blade.
Whole lot of teleporting, just trying to shake up the movement, but ultimately, K&E does get his hands on Large Lad now with the knockdown, but still, Beta Blade, we are struggling for our way out here. Beautiful burst bait as well. Wow, that was a hard call out.
Yeah, solid burst bait. K&E suddenly with a very strong life lead is gone.
Woo!
Large Lad with the ID into the air throw. No meter, but just getting some good chip hits, going back to that annoying chip neutral. Bash Shuriken gets the air throw. Gamma Blade should be able to kill the OTG. Yeah, nice. Great stuff mashing that 5P.
Yeah, Chip absolutely the master of these OTG guts crush situations, just how fast those 5P comes out, and especially being all self-cancelable next to 5K. Chip is just a guts crush master in general, all around.
Yeah, Chip is awesome at that. Oh my gosh, the YRCs. Large Lad winning the exchange. Going for the corner Oki. Pretty good trade, honestly. Yeah, holy cow.
Xiaofu.
Oh,
Plus frames?
same spot teleport.
Oh my god.
K&E got the burst back, but that corner pressure, Large Lad going low.
And not getting the 5P anti-air, and the J2K RC immediately for the pickup here, but we send the Beta Blade now, and K&E in a tough spot. The burst can't quite be used reactionary here.
Oh, that was such a late burst too. Like Large Lad was really hoping to get a hit in, and K&E just said no. I'll keep the pressure going.
I understand the burst from wow. you are nuggeting these teleport cheeses out still. Yo,
wow, another one.
All right.
Yeah,
that's not happening.
K&E's on point. Showing the matchup knowledge, the rivalry, the experience. Counter hit puffball on the 5K. That's huge damage.
Big,
closing it with a perfect, going up 2-0. Yeah.
I think that's definitely
so messed up.
It's the main thing that you like. Both of these characters are quite pixie in nature. They're very fast. Throw out a lot of fast buttons. Just their style of doing damage is going to be more different, right? Like,
yeah.
Jam basically female soul just fucking hurts you on a counter hit, whereas Chip is more about a death by 1,000 cuts, but he can get those cuts really quickly and easily.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, nice blitz on the Gamma Blade by K&E. Keeping that tension pulse going. Close to 50 meter. Gets a touch with a JH. Going into a combo here, and Bao's definitely going to kill. That's good damage for anyone, but especially against a Pixie, that's a death sentence.
Absolutely, especially attack like Bao. When you hit that sweet spot, they do slide off the ground, so there's always the opportunity to then go for OTG kill afterwards. But we see here, Large Lad starting it off nice and strong, probably looking for a burst bait there, but half health already being taken away here from K&E. There's a lot of punch normals.
Yep. Oh, Large Lad went for that low again in the corner. K&E was ready to block it. Blocks the Alpha Blade as well, getting some good damage here. Cross-up Geki trading with the Beta Blade. Oh, K&E's got so much meter. The Gold Burst doesn't work out for Large Lad. YRC counter hits City, and K&E's gonna take that, going up 3-0 now. Or 2-0? Is that only 2?
It's we'll see in the scorecard in a bit. 3 is
it is 3.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so Large Lad having a bit of trouble keeping up with K&E here. We do see Large Lad finding a lot of hits and knockdowns, but as I said before, the character is a death by 1,000 cuts type damage dealer compared to Jam, who with a few correct guesses just vaporizes Chip.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, and the burst throw!
Didn't even see the burst come out, my goodness. That was
holy
like
cow.
frame 16 perfect. So don't even get to see it.
Frame 1 startup thrown out for burst. Yeah, I think very much like Pixies have a hard time against Jam because like Milia has the same matchup problem where it's like fighting Jam is like fighting a bomb. So anytime K&E gets a touch here and like 50 meter and bow, it's fatal for Chip. But you know, it doesn't matter for that round. Large Lad getting back on the board. K&E with burst in this second round though.
Maybe a chance here. Oh wow, the 6HS beating the other. Into the corner now for the time being, but we just run out until we go back into the air throw.
Yeah, another teleport air thrown by K&E.
Oh,
caught the backdash.
Is just such a good button, right? It's kind of like, oh,
absolutely.
It's too good. It's too good. K&E just on a landslide here.
Yeah, took the round, didn't even need to use burst. Basically the whole round contributing to Large Lad's burst point and still not even, well, a little bit close to getting it back, but with jam damage, you might be in a bad spot when it shows up. K&E using his burst finally. Large Lad going invisible mode. Not ready for the Rekka. Nice approach and then blitzing the 6P. Large Lad almost gonna get that burst back right as K&E gets the combo started.
Yeah, just immediately letting it rip, but still K&E able to find openings. Big 6H counter hit, but the puffball not connecting. Put themselves into the corner. Air throw here from Large Lad. Going for a bit. Yeah, can't really go for the gut scratch.
Had to reset, yeah.
That'll do it. There we go. Large Lad.
Nice. Yeah, awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Not free. Hashtag not free.
Go, jump in, teleport, able to escape. Just like that, the masterful gambit to get K&E to the corner has kind of worked out until no longer burst. But K&E not letting up at all. Ryujin RC right back in there. Look at the risk here.
Nice Fatal Blade, yeah, calling out that K&E going for the rebuy with the IAD. J gets blocked. Large Lad catches the backdash with the Gamma Blade. Getting another knockdown advantage. K&E fuzzy guesses wrong. Overhead this time. Large Lad still needs a lot of hits to close this out. Nice call on the blitz though, and the throw. 25 meter used for the Gamma Blade. The overhead can't connect, but closes it with a chip.
The momentum is definitely what Large Lad needs to secure and hang on here if he wants to try and close out these rounds against K&E.
Absolutely.
We see a max charge GGXrd, so that's going to be a very long and far overhead. That's also just going to be very safe, but we'll just do a lot more damage in this situation.
Yeah, look at the difference in rounds here, like you're talking about. Like, Large Lad's round was all like death by paper cut, and K&E got one touch and then a bow, and now we're one touch away here. And then not ready for the 5K. K&E going, or one round away from going up to 4-1.
As it was written, both players basically burst on the table here. As we go into the final round, K&E looking definitely to just close this out ASAP. It's getting quite late for these old men.
Oh, so true. You know, you get these guys up past 11:30. They're just so tired. You know, the stamina really starts setting in. Oh no, the blitz and the Geki! Oh my gosh, and the throw into bow.
Yeah, all this burst safe damage.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good recognition there from Large Lad to just let the burst rip, because you're not going to survive enough hits to find an opportunity to burst the combo. Absolutely.
Large Lad making the most of it right now. Has the RC. Oh no, let the combo go a little bit. K&E still sitting on burst, but just gets the Black Beat combo to go up 4-1.
Yeah, saving burst for the next game here. So K&E trying to make this as fast as a jump as possible before Large Lad has an opportunity to get his footing here and sort of counter adapt.
Nice Fatal Blade on the IAD again. Oh, Jam 2D, so good. Fatal Blade clashing with Puffball!
I'm not ready for the
second. Yeah, the way these two are fighting it out is crazy. Oh.
Okay, yeah, 5HS, blast him into the corner.
Oh my god, the interactions right now. Large Lad getting the combo, keeping it going. JD knockdown. Has 50 meter, maybe the next touch can kill.
Bonsai.
Blitz combo. Oh, can't quite do it? No.
Oh, That was definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, he's looking for the air throw reset, but
Yeah.
Kaney, privy to the plan, is not gonna be teching there.
Oh. Okay, and he guesses wrong on the teleport. Nice smash on the next one though. Gold burst by Large Lad. 1 round up, looking to use that meter for something. Gets a knockdown. Wake up DP by KNE.
Just RC, keep it running.
Going.
Dead angle, get off of
Yeah.
me.
Oh! Nice Beta Blade. We're seeing some really good Beta Blades from Large Lad. Like, looking at those gaps where KNE wants to do anything and just denying that outright.
It's definitely a very strong tool you want to utilize if you have it, especially against a character like Jam, who is all about stagger pressure and frame traps, where it's very difficult to deal with it on the system mechanic level. But hey, DP, just blow right through it.
Absolutely. That was a good round by Large Lad, going to 4-2. Caught KNE with the teleport going the other way, caught him mashing.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, but Large Lad is a little bit on thin ice here, because KNE just needs that last game to close it out, whereas Large Lad, with a slower start, is in a death's door position.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's got to be so scary as Large Lad right now, right? Because 1 or 2 bad interactions and the game is over and the set is over. Mm-hmm. And you have to, it's you know, it's the chip requirement of like, you have to play perfectly or you have to play well enough to get the win out.
Yeah.
And right now, Large Lad, yes.
Yeah, one of those things about playing on that Razor's Edge, like you mentioned, is that you need to not let it get to you, because the moment you start playing more apprehensive, like, what's my last life, it's when they start running you over, especially a character like Jam.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you have to play with confidence, and you can't be hesitant about stuff, but you also can't like overcommit yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, Large Lad has been playing a very measured round. Getting the teleport behind, nice combo here. Teleport again, Gamma Wire C. Wow, the 6P went the other way, and he landed behind him, gets the round.
I'm kind of mad that 6P whiff, not because it's like, oh, poor KNE, it's more like KNE's agenda will continue. He keeps ripping on that button that it's bad.
Oh! we all have an agenda like that if you play Xrd, I think.
The agenda must be maintained.
We all got that button that makes us say our character's a low tier. Oh, nice combo here. KNE bursting out. Large Lad with a great life lead, though.
That's a great position. Heavily connects. Unfortunately, not ready for the full combo there, I believe, but still has KNE's back towards the corner. Air throw. Can't quite leave just yet. Reset. G2K. Okay, rare move.
Oh, whoa! Just not ready for the JD.
That move is you just gotta air throw it, because I believe other than nothing else really anti-airs it properly. It just kind of instantly recovers the moment he finishes the attack.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that vector, you gotta be ready for it, but it is very quick recovery on it.
Mm-hmm. Large trying to play a little slow here. Eats a sweep, so gets a knockdown, but still able to play, but pressing into the parry. Prompting the Pyro Cynical Burst.
Oh, great pickup by KNE here. Can't get the knockdown though. Oh, teleports. Get a nice punch on the puffball. Oh, another air throw. It really is like, because KNE is calling the air throw, like pushing JH to the spot where it's only calling the air throw. Just really solid awareness. The clash! KNE doing a little bit of pressure. Large Lad gets the hit here. Won't be able to close the deficit. Oh, the leaf grab and the corner combo. Nice.
Good stuff. Yeah, great recovery there from Large Lad in the end. So, but KNE hang on to that burst going into the next round.
Yeah, KNE holding on to that burst, and you know, KNE was what, 4-1 and now on the verge of being 4-4. So you gotta start thinking about when you'd want to use that burst. Oh, nice 6H pickup here. Gets the RC combo. Picking up the Geki card. Large Lad just on FD. Gets
We haven't seen
thrown.
that setup in forever. Just the
Yeah.
glide up throw, but Large Lad here in a very rough spot. The aim of the game here is trying to stall. Oh my god, Clash on the DP, it's so cheats. Takes the burst from Kaney, so a pretty good spot here to protect. Yeah, just lose around here. Perfectly good stuff. You have the burst advantage.
Nice.
But Kaney is on that set point, so you can't quite relax just yet.
That point, and no one's gonna get burst back for a bit. So like any hit, if Large Lad gets touched here, it's a terrible situation.
Slow
Nice throw.
pacing there on the Oki. Big bait.
Ah!
Oh my god. I got hit there, and I would have been really mad, but Large Lad just knowing what comes after the DP.
Oh my gosh,
parry,
the
but it
leaf
recovers in
grabs.
time.
Oh,
One
is
final
Large Lad
Oki.
gonna be able to kill? Oh, just sends the Hellfire Bow!
Oh my
All 3 hits. Huge chunk of damage cleaned up.
Oh my god, the Beta
Nice
Blade.
Beta Blade.
Last pixel hit.
Oh,
the
teleport
so
wire
clutch.
C. Yes, dude. All right, it's 4-4.
Holy shit. he
Neither
actually
player
out
got
here
burst back before that round was over.
sweeping.
Yeah. We got a real set.
Take Scorpion's money. Let's go.
Oh, the JD gets blocked. Kaney gets a good punish here. Large Lad with the early burst. Another JD counter hit and waits for the burst to come out.
He just
Kaney
knew.
giving it up. Yeah. Big combo for Large Lad now. Gamma Blade Wire C. Large Lad
But a
kind
little-
of giving.
Unfortunately, Oki still drops the combo, so a chance here for Kaney. JHS active enough to catch him out of the teleport. We do find an opening here, but immediately tech, air dash away, try to clear a bit of space, but we're starting to run a few of these Kaney buttons, so we gotta. Oh my.
Oh! Game 9 danger time. Oh, great touch by Large Lad.
3 seconds on the clock
And he's
still,
gotta-
though. You gotta be careful with this danger
Yeah.
time.
There it is!
Look at the damage immediately. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, couldn't get the knockdown, but the Beta Blade gets punished. Kaney back on set point.
What was Large Lad cooking there? That Beta Blade in the air was a bit off the perkies.
Yeah, Large Lad kind of getting experimental with it, I think I'd say. Oh, the dive kick. Large Lad's got his burst back, though.
Back against the wall. Air throw reset. We're in a good spot here. What's important now is we don't end up using the burst in this round, especially because Kaney spent all this time generating his back, and especially looking at the situation to just see if he could take Large Lads before going to the potential final round. Look at the damage!
That was great! Large Lad giving the burst up again. And gets hit here. Kaney probably has to give this round up if Large Lad crushes it. Yes! Alright, final. Kaney with burst advantage.
Yeah, mission complete in that previous round, so we're in a good spot here for Large Lad, especially if he can start off with some great momentum.
Nice dive kick.
What did you mean challenge at that 2P is fast?
Yeah, this is really all about momentum because... Oh no, the teleport gets 6H'd! That's the kind of momentum Kaney needs! Looking... Oh, got another counter hit with the forward slash. Should be a knockdown here, into the card. Goes for the card to DP, cross up, not ready, and Kaney takes it. On final round, great stuff, 5-4. Fortunately, Large Lad just had to use that burst round 2, and then it was all Kaney damage round 3 with nothing to stop it.
I was about to say, because nothing there to cut short Kaney's momentum, especially if you're starting to hold a lot of these knockdowns where I mean, just can't, like, the character just does a lot of damage in very few hits, which is just a very difficult way for you to regenerate your burst in a last round situation. So it is gonna go the way of Kaney. 5-4. So Large Lad definitely coming in super clutch here to make it as close as possible. Diesel engine.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if he could kick on online a little faster. He had a couple more rounds to fall back to, but say
Right,
that
the
is
pivot.
the risky run.
Yeah, great stuff by Large Lad though. That was a fantastic set. Is how many we got left? We got one more? We done?
That's it.
That was it? That's a great one to close it on.
Yeah.
Another great burst to 5 in the books.
Great sets this week. Thank you to everybody who played, everybody who signed up. Thank you to my commentators, and thank you to everybody who watched. Would you two have anything you would like to promote?
Yeah, sure. I can repeat what I mentioned earlier. So June 14th, we have the Undernight Captain's Mode happening on the ZF channel. So we got 2 experienced Undernight players spending the last month or so working with each a group of 11 players to get them up to speed on all things Undernight for a showdown. Then we have June 28th, the Zero Fundamentals offline. It's gonna be a casual edition, so we'll stream kind of whatever. So we'll see what comes from that. And tomorrow, if you want some other type of Guilty Gear actions, there is the Dueling Nations Cup going on, and Netherlands will be playing off against Italy. So pull up on the Zero Fundies Twitch channel if you want to see some super biased Ultra Dutch streaming going on. It will be in English though, because one of our players representing the Team Netherlands is American, funnily enough, lives here though. But yeah, that's what's all in the playbooks. Other than that, catch you all who are heading to Headstomper. I will be there.
Hell yeah. I don't think I have anything to promote besides Combo Breaker. Of course, still going on this weekend. Tune into Combo Breaker if you haven't been. Xrd Top 32 is tomorrow at like 8:30 p.m. Central European Standard Time. I looked it up. So, tune into Top 32, tune into Top 8. It'll run a little bit late for the EU. But, you'll catch me in the chat losing my mind probably, hopefully. But apart from that, play Xrd and, I don't know, be good to one another.
That's right. Thank you, Bill and Ted.
When you play
I will
Xrd.
promote Rookie Roman Council. We'll have our next Rookie Roman Council, our beginner and intermediate EU bracket. That is also open to anybody with a good enough connection to the EU, less than 150 milliseconds to Germany. You can join the Discord here to sign up, and then that'll be next Saturday, same time, same place, and then the week after that we will have another burst of 5, and anybody's welcome to sign up for that. Any skill, any region, just sign up. Pump those numbers up so I have people to pick from. Sign up right now. But
sign up so I don't have to play and commentate my own
sign
matches.
up so Daisy doesn't have to play and commentate. Even though it was the best part of the stream.
I sort of signed up with. Look, I know what I'm up. I know what I'm doing. Let's be real.
It didn't look like that
I signed up. I didn't exactly. I wasn't filling a gap. I put my name in the form, so it's on me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Also, I need some of the EU folks to pull up Salty. I forgot about that.
Pull up Salty EU on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sign up for Salty EU Xrd every Tuesday. Xrd every Tuesday. That's gonna do it for us. I'm gonna send you over to the mystery tournament at Combo Breaker.
Yay!
So stay tuned
mystery
for that if you want to see some good ass mystery action, which is always a fun time. We'll see you a week from now. Join the RRC Discord. Play Xrd. Love one another. Do spin attacks. Attack everything around you.
Play Central Fiction.
Play Central Fiction.
Spin attacks.
Fight Kotaro Ichikoshi in the street. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Yippee!
Wahoo! Great event.
Good stuff. Yeah, it was fun. All right. I'll catch y'all later. See you, gang.
See ya.
Yeah, no worries. Peace.
Rip.